This isn't D&D.
It doesn't matter. Okay. This is...
Not D&D.
I got him.
Got him.
You give me in.
This is EZD6. Okay?
How easy.
That was my nickname in high school.
Everybody, this is how this game works. Each of your characters have 3 life. So you can mark it down on your piece of paper however you want. 3 life.
I didn't get a piece of paper.
Very much. He didn't. Oh, I have it.
Everybody has 3 life, okay? So you have 3 strikes. That's what they're called.
This vertical or horizontal?
However you want to do it. So you got 3 strikes, and then you're out. All right?
Just like baseball.
Do you guys have your character stats still? Oh, what is that? I don't even understand.
We had character stats?
Yeah, your stats was what your skills were.
From Puke Barf.
I didn't notice any skills.
All right, your skills.
I got them.
You got them? All right, so you had what you had on your character.
I remember that.
Okay, so you can write that down. And then
I don't want to write that down.
And then you have your skills, which...
I'm embarrassed by it.
Hank, where are you at, Hank?
I can look it up on my phone.
Hank, you are stealth and shooting are your skills.
Ooh.
Isaac, yours are avoid detection and dumb look. Bart, fighting. Huh?
Barb.
Are you Barb? Because then I have to make sure. Okay, Bart. Bart, you have fighting and shooting.
You darn right.
And I don't have the music playing. That's
in a leather jacket.
And our Manny, you have spot details and sneak. Okay. And then you have your other things that are on there. All right, so there's your skills. What a skill does is whenever you want to do a test, in that you roll 2 dice instead of 1. Okay, it's advantage. That's all it is.
Gotcha.
All right. Skill. The test will be anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to be able to pass, and that's how you pass something. Most enemies and most creatures. Oh, now I forgot what it is. I think most of them require a 3 to hit. So unless it's something special, a 3 will hit you.
So that's 3 plus? Or
yes,
a plus?
A 3 plus.
All right.
A 3 plus will most likely hit you. Why do I not have my little piece of paper, my cheat sheet piece of paper? I don't know.
Will hit me?
Yes. Oh, there's my cheat sheet. There it is. Yeah. A default hit is a 3. All right.
What?
A 3 plus is a hit.
Ooh.
Default. Okay, so you're gonna get hit a lot.
2/3.
And
yeah.
We only have 2 health. Or
3 health. Yeah.
Are those the strikes that were on the sheet?
Yeah.
Can you heal?
Not natively, no.
We don't have a medic in the party?
Nope.
I can do it.
I'm gonna use heal wounds.
So Banes work the same way as disadvantage. You
Steven?
just roll 2 and you take the lowest of the 2.
Disadvantage.
There's one more system in the game.
Banes?
It's called karma. Okay, and the way karma works is everyone can take 2 coins out of there, and it's a pool that you're gonna have, a pool of points.
Ooh.
Anytime you roll a die, you can add 1 by spending a karma point. Okay, so any roll that you want, you can add whatever you want. You earn a karma every time you miss on an attack, so you get 1 karma back. So even if you miss, you're not losing out fully. You just get +1.
No, you're over there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It needs to be over there. Because you
Right.
can play with it.
So, all right.
You heard me.
Any
I
roll
tried.
except for a 1. If you roll a nat 1, you can't add coins to it at all. It's a miss guaranteed. All right. You all can write on your piece of paper. You get 1 heroic die, so you can put heroic die. And the way the heroic dies work is you can re-roll a 1 by spinning it. You have 1 of those. You can replenish your heroic die by spending 5 karma. Okay? So you got karma points that can be added to any die roll except for a die roll of 1. You got a heroic die that will allow you to re-roll 1s. And every time you miss, you get a karma point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the majority of all the rules. There you go. Okay? So when you attack with 1 die. Most of the time, you just need a 3. I'll let you know if you need higher than that. And if you hit it, you're good. All right? If you
What's
miss...
my armor?
Armor? Your armor right now is none. You get hit, you take a damage. That's the way it works. Later on, there may be armor in the game. Later on, there might be a way to do a miraculous save. Something bad happens, and you might be able to miraculously save, but it needs a 6 for it. So here comes the fun part. Is crits or 6s? Well, guess what? You can add karma to make it a 6 and crit automatically. Once you crit, you explode your die and you roll another die to hit again. That's how you do multiple damage. Every strike is only 1 damage. But if you roll a crit, you get to roll another die to hit, and and you can do 2 damage. If that's a crit, you roll another die to roll another damage. Now you can do 3 damage, and you can do that as long as you want, as long as you keep rolling 6s, or as long as you have karma to continue to make them 6s. So if you want to pool your karma to where you have this epic, awesome thing where you just start lighting everybody up, you can on 1 turn. But you're going to burn most of your resources.
Can we
That's the way.
pull our karma?
No, you cannot. Karma is only for you.
Does that go for other enemies as well?
Enemies do not have that. They can crit,
how
but
we
they
do it
don't
in this
have
game.
karma.
Okay, but
Pets
they
down,
can crit
buddy.
and then crit and crit.
So
Who's
it-
rolling for them then? Andy?
Andy, yeah, that would be really good if Andy did roll for them. All right, so then that honestly is majority of all the rules. Distance is 30 feet, just like in D&D where you can move around 30 feet. We're not doing magic. We're not doing anything like that. So we got the exploding dice. You guys have karma. You know how to get back your hero die. You know how to use your hero die, and you can delay your turn, and you can just make an interrupt whatever you want. And then the only thing you can't do then is do a dash action. But you can say, I'm waiting on my turn. I'm not taking my turn now until the enemy comes closer. And then you can say, interrupt right now, and now I'm taking my turn. And you can interrupt me at any time. So it's not like they have to move to this square and then say this and that. You just say, I'm delaying my turn until they come closer.
So we can schedule an interrupt.
Yep, so you can schedule interrupts. Yep. You just can't take the dash action. So
Can you normally take a dash action?
Yes, you can. So you can take 1 action on your turn, and it can be an attack, it can be a dash to move double, and you can interact with an object as your action. I thought there was one more thing I wanted to say.
What's that do? Light?
It is, but I did not turn them on. I'm not dealing with them tonight. I'm not messing around with them. Healing doesn't. There's not really any healing in the game. You can overflow your crit. So if you roll on, there's multiple enemies. You crit 1, and you roll and hit another hit. You can move and hit another one, if you want.
If you roll, are there crit misses?
Yeah, it's a 1. It just means you can't add karma, but nothing bad happens. It's just you miss. It's an automatic miss. The only thing that can stop the crit miss is your hero die. By using it.
Just said if you eliminate an opponent on a crit, you carry your crit to the next opponent.
If you have enough
If I have
movement,
movement.
or you can line of sight whoever you want to hit next. Yes.
Okay.
You can do that just fine. All right. If there's other rules that I missed, I apologize, but we'll come up with them when they get there. And other than that, I'm ready to start. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not. Somebody's got to break me out of prison first. Because there's no way I got out on parole.
Are we ready? I'm so scared of what you got in there.
We're ready.
Here we go. You sit in a booth in a dive diner in a chilly summer night just outside the small town of Limbo, New Mexico. Your mind runs through the circumstances that have led you to this place. Looking around, you realize that you don't have figures, and I need to stop so you can figure out what your figure is. You sit in a booth in the dive diner
Wait, I feel like
on a
I've heard
chilly
this
night just outside the small town of Limbo, New Mexico.
Feeling a
Your
deja
mind runs through the circumstances that have led you to this place. Looking around the diner, you notice
You don't
all
have
the other
figures.
patrons seem to be quiet, thinking to themselves. The only activity comes from a bussy, middle-aged waitress taking orders.
Busty or bussy?
You can say both.
Busy?
Or is she busy?
We'll say busty.
Yeah.
The stained plastic badge pinned to her uniform simply says Bess.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go for a girl with a name like a cow.
That's fine. You don't need to go for her.
I've been in prison a
wow.
long time, Luke.
I'm
Yes,
glad
I
you
do.
had those on there.
Hey, it matters.
Immediately reveals.
I want to know. Immediate reveal, that's right.
Why does this tavern look
You guys can
very
pick a table there,
1800s?
please, for your characters.
What year is it?
Matt, pick where I sit.
2015.
It's the.
Dang, this place is really backward.
Why is it backwards?
It looks like there's stone walls and...
This is a nice diner. Shush it. Bess clips her orders and constantly calls you hun.
No, she doesn't.
On a squeaky, she puts it on a squeaky wheel and hollers back to the kitchen. Order up, hot stuff. An overweight man with hairy shoulders and stained wife beater with greasy gray hair jerks the order slip off the wheel, and then you can glimpse him through the window, lethargically moving around the kitchen, making an excess amount of noise. I would like you guys to describe your character. to the others so they know what you kind of look like. Are you outside for real?
Yeah, I'm busting outside. I've got a dirty face, fingerless gloves, and a duffel bag that I keep close at all times.
Oh my.
There's a 50% chance that I poked you with my stick when I walked in to keep you away from me.
I think I remember that.
I mean, I'm not overdressed, but this is what I went in with, so this is what I came out with.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
Luke, I so wish you had a fat wizard. When I
I'm right here.
when I described to Luke when he sent me the character description, I was like, okay, this reads like Napoleon Dynamite, but mixed with a Redditor neckbeard.
Yeah.
That's what I am. That's exactly what I am.
So you just came from a LARP event?
Yeah, I got
He's
big
ready.
Coke bottle glasses, an overbite,
Are you Bubbles?
acne, and a big old belly, but beautiful arms and legs.
Beautiful.
So,
Arms and legs.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
you've been lifting, or
Like
you're
you're
tanned?
describing-
No, lifting my belly.
Ah.
So great calves. Handies are looking good.
Before you said arms and legs, I was picturing Cartman on the Warcraft.
Yeah. I like that.
All right, Manny, who are you? You
I
guys haven't even said your names, but okay.
No.
Well, we haven't. I'm not talking to anybody in there yet. So
Okay.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Luke?
they can just see. I just have regular jeans on, a plain solid color shirt. I have a briefcase that goes around the shoulder and opens at the top, and I have a notepad in front of me. I'm pushing my glasses and taking some notes.
Okay. All right. So as you guys are ordering, anything special that you're wanting to order as best it comes by?
All American Grand Slam, please.
You want it all?
I'll take an all-American Grand Slam with, can I do Canadian bacon? Because I don't like sausage conventionally. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll make it Canadian bacon just for you, huh?
Eggs over easy.
Okay. Okay. Hey, we got an order up here, Frank. She walks over and puts it on there.
Yeah, I'll have the chicken breast. Hold the chicken.
She turns away. Can I help you, sir?
This is so many calories. Gravy on everything. I'll take a salad.
Okay. All right.
I inch away from the door that just apparently blew open
Go up to the counter.
right behind me.
Up to the counter.
Stinky McNuggets comes in the
Okay.
door.
Old fashioned. Anyone got an old fashioned? An old fashioned.
It's 1 p.m.
Sir, are you okay?
Can I get an old fashioned?
Sir, this is
An old-fashioned, like an old-fashioned hamburger?
How much is that gonna cost?
14
That's
cents.
all right. All right. That'll probably be enough.
Thanks.
Sir, that's a peso.
This one's just a washer.
That's a button.
Your food is made to what you want. Eventually, she comes back to you and brings you a chicken breast with nothing on it. That's
Just
it.
brings you a chicken, no bread.
Puts the chicken on the table
Oh,
and starts
brother.
running around. Not much for the small talk, are you?
Well, usually I am.
Breast, best.
Just not creepy people. And then she walks away.
You mean like that kid over there?
And then you look over and she's having a full blown conversation with me.
That's right. So where are you from?
I've just been going. I'm just from up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What brings you to town?
Just trying to find warmer weather, you know. It's getting cold up there. Real cold.
Okay. All right. I hope that your day goes well, but sadly, I just haven't been feeling good about tonight, so just haven't got the tips that I thought I would be getting. And no, it's okay, sir. It's okay. Just
Anyway,
from
let's
some of
start
the other
with-
people in the that have come tonight. So the short amount of time that you're there of the regular activity is broken when a massive SUV comes screeching into the parking lot. As it slides to a halt just outside the door, gravel pelts the wall and a giant dust cloud surrounds the vehicle. A tall man gets out.
Is the door open?
He's gone!
Did you hear that velociraptor?
Yes. A tall man leaps out of the SUV carrying a briefcase. As he runs towards the entrance of the diner, you see that he's holding a pistol. Just as the man opens the diner door, a figure out of the dark comes screaming across and tackles him inside.
It's George Clooney.
As they're tackled, the man in the black tumbles onto the ground, his gun falling just out of reach towards you guys.
I put my foot on it.
The attacker snarls like a mad dog and looks up for a moment and meets your gaze.
Where's the mad dog snarl?
He meets all of our gazes at once.
That's the mad dog right there. Mad dog! Mad dog!
Wait, there
Now
are
you're-
hypnotic gazing
Now
here
you
or
made me
no?
lose my spot. There it is. You can see the disturbing features in the dim light as he piles in. He's mostly bald with loose clumps of wild hair barely clinging to his scalp.
The attacker?
Yep. And his eyes are all bloodshot, filled with uncontrollable rage.
Heroin.
But as the most disturbing detail of all of it is the pale, translucent skin. You can see his dark, pulsing veins beneath. Before you guys are able to react, the crazed attacker lunges towards the man's throat. Blood begins to spray everywhere. As it couldn't get any worse, a luminescent green fog can be seen off in the distance, flowing into the parking lot. Has a crazed man been driven mad by a chemical spill? What has happened? He's bleeding all over the place, holding his neck, trying to push off this person that's on top of him. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna shoot the person in the head with the gun that I've got underneath my foot.
Is that right?
Yep.
Cast a spell.
I'm gonna use
Nothing happens.
lightning bolt.
Hits him in the head.
He's got his LARP stuff ready. Yeah, he's ready. That was the other thing that I needed to tell you. Combat works. You guys go however you want. I go.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I'm picking up the gun.
So the gun is right
Yeah, it's
underneath you.
my
You're gonna
foot.
pick it up.
Pick it up. I'm gonna shoot the dude in the head that just did the attacking.
Okay. Roll.
I already did time. How many do I roll?
Well, if you have shooting,
Yeah.
you can roll 2,
Huzzah!
and you need a 4+.
4+. That was 3+.
I said most of the time.
Jeez.
Double.
Don't worry about it.
So you take the highest one.
Don't worry about it,
So
sweetheart.
bullet hits it right in the shoulder and like pushes it back, and it stands up and it looks right up at you, and it starts to push
I'm gonna
towards
shoot
you.
again. I don't care.
It turns over.
Can't you?
That's
Should've
what I
used
want.
your
Now you
2
could have
points.
used your 2 karma to turn it into a
I
crit,
could have. You're right.
but you don't. Okay.
Darn right.
The rest of you,
I
Coins
don't
are
trust
karma,
you.
right?
coins are karma. Yes.
Karma to me.
However you guys want to go. Just one of you decide to go.
I push the chair quickly to the side, and I kind of snatch my little briefcase bag and get in the corner and kind of like duck behind the table.
Okay.
I look at my glass and then I look up. And then the scene from Signs starts playing in my foggy mind. And I chuck it at him.
Check the glass. All right.
Yep.
Roll.
That guy.
Well, you only get 1. Why would you get 2
Oh.
dice?
Either way, he rolled a hit.
4 or 5.
Okay. We'll let it go. You smash this glass.
Well, I thought maybe it was shooting.
Okay. You throw this glass and it hits this thing right square in the head, and you see it just kind of, and it just falls over and lands on its back. At this time, Bess has jumped over the counter and is hiding back here, and you see Frank like pointing a 12 gauge out the hole there. The man is just laying there coughing up blood.
Don't worry, Bess. I got it.
I'm gonna put one in him too.
Put one in who?
The coughing man. I was bleeding
The,
all over
the black
place.
guy?
Yep.
The black suited guy?
Yep.
But you gonna shoot him?
Yep. I saw enough zombie movies in prison.
He goes, wait, the case.
What about it?
Get it. Open it up.
Okay.
He holds his hand over his neck, gurgles up some more blood, coughs it up. As he's doing this, he slides closer to the suitcase and just kind of puts in a combination and opens it up.
Alright. I use my foot to lift open the briefcase.
Right? Inside the briefcase, it's got this foam, and in the middle, inserted inside the foam, it looks like an inhaler.
What's
And then there's like papers and all kinds of stuff in the top part.
Why do you have that kid's inhaler?
He looks at you and goes, take it now. There isn't much time.
Pick it up. I put it like.
Oh, you're gonna use it now? Do it,
Do I
do it.
use it?
Yes, you're my only option.
I have to
I don't have
use
much time. Do you take it?
Of course, why
Alright.
not?
It just goes in your mouth. You cough a little bit, and then he's like, make sure everybody gets it. Get it now. And he looks outside towards where the fog is. He's like, quickly.
Should I shoot you?
I
I don't want to die here.
Okay,
Right.
well, you're gonna die. That wound is pretty rough.
when the guy got tackled, I immediately sucked down an egg and then left. I tried to sneak out of the building.
You try to go out the
So
building?
during all this, I'm trying to find a way out the door.
Alright. The door that he's sitting at right in front, he's just bleeding all over the place. You see
I got like
Bart
a
with the
kitchen
gun.
door or something.
There is a door back there, but as you start walking back there, Frank yells out, "What's he talking about over there? What's that you just took?
I don't know, some kind of medicine. You want in on this or what?
Hand it over. Let's go. Everybody needs something."
Yeah, that's why I said, do you want in on this or not? Come over here and grab this. Somebody needs to watch him. You're not in charge of anything here. This is madness.
I go over as well.
Don't let Dirtball touch it until after you've had it. God knows what he's got.
For this country.
I give it to
that
Fat
has lots
Frank.
of veterans.
You hand it to Frank.
I hand it to Fat Frank.
I steal it from Frank.
Roll
I'm-
right now.
Scarcity mindset.
1. He goes to grab it, and he takes it in hand, and then you just slap it out of his hand and take it from him.
And then I spin the hand with the gun around the pointed old.
He points the 12 gauge right at you.
We both have guns.
Frank's
pointed
got
at
a
you.
12 gauge on you, and
Bart's got the pistol.
Bart's got a pistol on you.
I'm gonna take this before you guys get your nasty lips on.
Don't you dare!
Mine's already been on it, so
You-
jumps in.
He took it.
Did you take it?
Oh, by the way, I opened my mouth. I've got a really bad sore.
Give it to me right now. I'm not letting you guys take this before me and Bess get it. Now give it to me.
I mean, I already taken it, so do what you want.
I'm not. I don't want your dirty germs, guy. I handed it.
Best can have some of mine.
He takes it from me. He goes. He looks very frustrated, but the fact that he has it now, he instantly takes it, and then hands it over to Bess.
Who's hiding?
She comes out and
Okay.
takes it. So who hasn't taken it yet?
That leaves Dirtball and the
You?
kid.
And you haven't taken it, right?
No, I just left the.
All right. So
building.
you're in the back. You open the door, and 2 people attack you. They jump right on you.
And I say, I'll wait until after the kid gets it.
Am I the kid?
When Bess took it, you heard it kind of like it was running out.
You hear me go, ah!
Here comes one attack, 1 hits.
Okay.
Take a strike.
Did anybody else have a pistol on them?
I slide over the counter and I start grabbing other rocks glasses that are full of liquid and throw them.
So throw them. All right, those 2 attack. Yeah, it's back to you guys. So they both attacked him.
I'm gonna search the dude you moved out into the parking lot who got eliminated by us.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
he had a firearm, right?
You took it.
He came in. Well, you said there was a gun. I thought you were talking about the guy in the black had a gun.
Yeah, he
You
did.
moved
And
the
he
guy in the black
dropped it.
outside, but this guy right here laying down's got a gun.
That's the
That's
dude
the
that.
guy.
That's the guy that walked in. What? He came up into a car, got out of the car,
Yes.
and walked in with a
He
briefcase.
got attacked by a man in
and then
black.
he got smacked by this
Zombie.
weird looking zombie.
So the zombie didn't have a gun.
The zombie did not have a gun. No.
All right. The
So
whole
there's-
time I thought that was the
No.
zombie.
Do I get to know what the check was to hit?
Yeah, it's a 4.
I'm gonna move around the corner
I do that right?
to about there. Do I have range? Can I see anything?
Yeah, you could actually probably see it through the little hole.
Oh, yeah. I
There.
suppose that has me some cover.
Put me where
Yeah,
it's-
I'll shoot.
All right. Good.
But I'll be honest with you, it's been a while since I've been shooting, so
Shoot
How
as
about
best
with
you
the
can.
let's miss.
That's gonna
3
be
and a
2
1.
misses.
Do you want to make that a hit?
This isn't looking
Nope.
good, Jerry.
And I get, since I shot twice.
No, you shoot.
Once you take the highest.
Oh yeah.
Not a double
Either
shot.
way, I missed.
You got 1.
I got one.
That's
So I
right.
want to make sure that's where I'm coming from.
Both of you?
I take out my pocket protractor out of my pocket. I try to jab it in its head.
Okay. Go ahead.
I miss.
Miss.
Can I like run?
Yeah. You just run.
Is that it?
There's no like engagement or anything like that. You can just start running.
Run behind Frank.
So the
Oh,
rules
great.
and
He
engagement.
doesn't want to play if there's no engagement. This is the whole reasoning for being here, right?
Well, you only get
Trying to
30
get
movement,
engaged?
man.
Yeah, you only get 30 movement, and you're gonna have to climb over that. So you're gonna be able to maybe get back.
Wait, this isn't D&D. He should have 700 movement.
Yeah.
This is real life.
Real life. You
He's
can jump.
that's Jason Bourne.
Save me, stinky man.
All right.
Are you skanking it up back here?
Yeah.
I
slid
kind
over,
of just
start
moved
throwing
back,
glasses.
grab a chair as a weapon, and I look over at Frank, and I'm like, real nice town you got here, Francis. By the way, your salad was soggy, and maybe clean these sticky floors. I'm getting my chair ready.
Frank
He's not
comes
gonna
up
give
right
you a
beside
good
you,
review.
Frank comes up right beside you.
Yeah.
And Bessie runs over here and kind of hides over here.
Don't be firing that thing in my ear, Francis.
Puts the barrel right past you. Shoots.
Uses your shoulder.
Duck!
Huh?
He yells at you, Isaac, the duck.
I duck.
Huh?
He shoots.
I didn't know where the duck.
I'm like over there though.
I wouldn't trust
Oh
him
yeah,
in
you
a
did.
place like
Alright,
this.
blast him. He gets 1. 1 damage. Hits on 1. And then it's back to their turn.
Good luck, Zach. Meshach and Bendigo.
I take the dodge action.
First attack, miss. Second attack, hit.
A whole heart?
Yep.
Half
One
a
gone.
heart?
Nope. Whole heart gone. Back to you guys.
My whole heart. I'm coming around the corner to pop off again.
Okay.
Frank, I told you not to shoot in my ear. That's a hit.
Make it a crit.
I'll make it a crit.
Okay. Roll again. Oh.
2 again, because I'm a shootist. Right? Those are the rules.
Okay. One of
Crit.
them dies. One of them's gone.
If I miss, I get a karma, right?
Wait, before you
Crit
roll.
again.
Does he actually roll 2 when he crits?
Oh, you wanted to crit again?
Yeah, I just did.
You burned everything? Yeah, you can roll again. Yeah.
2
Everything.
dice or 1?
All right, shoot.
Double crit.
Double crit.
Okay. They're both gone.
Double
They're
save.
both
He just so I started blasting.
gone. As they fall to their death, Frank comes over here to this dude. Starts talking to him. Combat is over.
I turn to you and I'm like, hit that inhaler, kid.
Okay. Wherever it's at. Who's holding it now?
Bessie had it.
Yeah.
She's all in the corner.
Old Bessie. The cow.
I don't even look her in the eyes. I just walk up and go. Can I have that, please?
She hands it to you.
I take a hit.
Okay.
I pull something out of my
First one.
pocket.
Okay. You walk over and take it,
Take a hit.
and just
Oh no, I
nothing
knew you were gonna do
happens.
that to me.
I toss it to you.
Nothing happens.
I go,
It's out. The
Give it a
main-
out.
shake.
I look for a way to get it to open up. Is there any way to open it?
You can hit it with some, or
Put it back in the box and see if it refills.
You can borrow my pocket protractor. You guys remember those from science class? I sure do.
I start rummaging through my bag
Okay.
and a little.
I'm gonna go search the car.
It looks like you hear like me unzip something else inside of it.
Which is
And a gas mask
Okay.
or like a breathing apparatus.
Okay.
He's got an N90.
a 95. It's a 90.
That's not exactly.
And I put it on.
Okay.
And it was made in 1990.
As you're walking, Bart, closer to Frank and the guy laying down, you can hear him saying, "You have to stop Dr. Deeth. You must go inside limbo and use this." And you see him hand him a key fob. He says, "It's in the cemetery." And then he coughs up some more blood. He goes, "The Zeds are everywhere. Do it before we're out of time.
How
It's the
do
only way we'll survive."
how do we refuel this?
He just looks over at you and goes, "I'm sorry. It looks like you might be protected for a while. That's good for you." You can see his face has turned pale, and he's starting to just sort of sweat.
Is that the dust cemetery?
There is a cemetery. Yes, that's it. That is the cemetery.
Oh, right. As I walk by and go out to the car and start searching.
Okay.
I start looking through the papers.
Okay. The paperwork has some files that have Dr. Deeth's name written on it, and it says top secret clarification and subject bioweapons, and it shows this truck kind of taken in, and it just says highly classified, and it shows this weird looking glossy creature that you've never seen before, and it's kind of draped over like a drape, and it looks like it's got like all this stuff stuck into it. That shouldn't be.
In my bag.
Okay. And then
Stealthily.
stealthily. Okay.
It's that monster with all them needles in it from the movie.
There's one more piece of paper that says that Dr. Deeth was tried to take out. He was tried to be relieved of his duty, and they couldn't do it because they needed the project to continue. There was no one else that could do what he does. Once you get out to the vehicle, it's just a nice SUV.
Any
Keys are still in it.
any guns, any weapons, anything like that?
Nothing else is in it.
Alright.
But the keys are left.
I take the keys out,
Okay.
put them in my pocket,
Okay.
and come back in with the one firearm that we do have.
I go,
Guys, I need to get to the Armadillo Food Market. My girlfriend works there, and I need to make sure she's okay. And she doesn't know she's my girlfriend yet, but it's complicated. We need to get there.
And I started looking frantically around the room trying to get out because I know she's in danger.
Well, we do have a ride out front.
I just go.
It's locked. The key fob.
What does dumb luck do?
Manny? Dumb luck is just anytime you think something would be lucky that you need to roll.
Like not going out a door and getting attacked by 2 zombies? Would that apply?
Maybe, yeah. It could have been.
Okay.
Could have been.
I go over and hover over Frank a bit,
Yeah.
and I put the chair down and push it in next to the table, and I'm like,
When you come over, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt. Go ahead.
okay,
Sorry.
fine.
Go ahead.
He's done.
I was just putting the chair down.
And slid it in.
And
As you're sliding in,
Tell
it
him-
makes this screech, and Frank turns and looks at you.
Tell me you had duck this whole time?
I had a duck.
Yeah, I heard you say duck. Your salad was off, by the way.
He just looks frustrated, and then you look out of the corner of your eye. You see the man in black just grab his leg and just take a big chunk out of the
I
bottom of his leg.
flippin' knew it.
And he just starts like biting him all over.
Like,
Oh no. Oh no.
We're killing the man in black.
You see me watching more movies in my head.
We're gonna start with the man in black. We're gonna
Alright,
shoot
you
him
shooting?
first.
Go.
4.
Okay, one hit. You shoot him in the head, and it like his eyeball comes flying out, and he just kind of lays there, and he just starts like climbing up Frank on the back. You hear Bess just kind of scream, and she like picks up a jar and like throws it over there, and it hits the table beside him, not even close, and it just smashes.
I'm super happy that we let Frank have that inhaler, guys.
I grab another bottle and throw it at the guy.
Okay, good. Nope, miss. You get one.
That's what I want.
You too.
I walk up to Man in Black and I stomp his head in.
All right.
Oh, okay, it's my girlfriend.
That's a hit.
You smack him, and as you do, you hit his head, and it's already fractured because it's like all blown out the back, and it just smashes his skull, and he falls down. And Frank has his gun like ready to pull the trigger, and then he like looks around and sees all you, and you can see him start to back up against the wall, and he's like, I'm fine, and he just has his gun pointing at you guys.
I think you are fine.
Everything's all right.
I think you're fine. The inhaler. I have a feeling it's an antidote.
See, he said I'm fine. So don't get any questions. Don't even think about it. All right, none of you.
I think he's fine, guys.
You know what? Actually, I want you guys all to leave. That's what I want. Dusty and I will be just fine. Get out.
I think we should listen to Frank and get out of
I
here.
head towards the door.
Do you think I could finish my drink?
Just take it with you.
It's a little much.
Just take it with you.
I walk over, I go behind the counter and start pouring myself a drink.
You, as you're standing there thinking, you realize that you guys have been shooting a bunch of guns. And off in the distance, you start to hear some bad stuff. There's some noises. They're starting to come and get a little louder, Frank is pretty persistent on you guys getting out.
Well, Frank, thanks. Good luck with your leg. Bess, you probably should join us, but
Han, I'll be all right with Frank.
yeah, he's gonna
fine.
die and he's gonna kill you, but that's fine. So, see ya.
He's not gonna die, he's got the antidote.
Yeah, I don't think it's the antidote. I think it's the gas,
He's
buddy.
a veteran. He knows.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Is he a veteran? Do we know him?
Like,
They
have
had old
another
fashions
glass.
after all.
I start
roll,
filling up another one.
roll persuasion. So just to check. You don't have any skills on it. 2?
2.
Alright. You don't break anything because it's time. You,
Like
contest.
kidnap
You
them.
could use karma if you want to bring Bess. Oh, it makes things a little interesting, doesn't it? No? Okay. Oh! Oh!
Old
Frank,
Wes is coming.
do you not hear that? They're coming. Oh, now you're gonna join them, huh? That's fine. I want you all out now.
Yeah, he seems awfully angry for a guy who's just fine, so we should leave.
I'll stay with you, Frank. I grab with.
I step out.
All right.
Kind of pop my head back in.
The mist is halfway through the parking lot. It's just
I hit
flowing
that.
towards you.
Frank, I've seen a few horror movies. I think you're dead, man.
Get in the car,
Walk
kid.
out.
I'm fine. I'm with him. He said I'll be fine. Took the inhaler.
It's fine. I
Don't
grab
worry
another
about it.
If you're
glass.
fine, can we have that shotgun?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
How much is in there?
It's a full bar. And
Is it just a tap you're just pouring from? Or?
Yeah. He's just grabbing the bottle.
It's
out
the
of bottle.
bottle. I'm
It's
just
a
filled with
keg,
rocks
but
glass.
I go. I walk up to. I stop in the
Oh,
doorway.
Lord.
Go back to
I'm
you.
in the car.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, me too.
I go,
Bessie's following you.
maybe-
She's sitting on my lap.
Maybe it's best if we just go, you know?
You go on, I'll be right back.
Oh, no,
I'll be
no.
right there.
there's like fog out there.
Yeah, go. You better get out of
Are
here.
you
I
drinking
grab
with-
another glass.
Are you drinking with a mask on?
Just get out of here, kid.
I go,
And I turn around, look at you, and my teeth are all messed up. I'm like, get out of here!
go
What are you, Gollum now?
Will you help me find my girlfriend?
Yes!
we'll meet you in the car.
Okay, I'll be there. Go, 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 go.
I leave.
Frank comes up to you, Hank, and he goes, "That's plenty."
Oh, you're right,
Right.
sorry. And I turn.
He grabs it out of your hand and he like pours it all over his leg, and you just hear him.
I like that this isn't the end of the world. And
I
he's
grab
worried
my
about the
bag,
liquor.
and I sling it over my shoulder. And then
How are you drinking with the gas mask on?
all of a sudden, you guys hear.
Shoot him!
No, you just hear pop. Look at this.
Does everyone have guns?
We're at the roll.
Huh? You need 4 or 3. I'm sorry, you only need 3.
You hand him pop instead of.
He's gonna be able to shoot back.
No, he's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Roll again. You better hope you hit. You don't have anything left, do you?
Nope.
Alright.
It's a 6.
Alright.
Double sixes!
You just, as he's pouring, he's like wrenching in pain. You just put it right to the back of his head and just boom and just blow him up. As he falls, he hits the counter, and when he hits the counter, his shotgun lands. And when he falls, the key with the fob falls out of his hand, lands on the ground, and it just says, sorry. What does it say? Oh my goodness, where's it at? It says, it's in Sharpie on it, and it says Secret Lab, and it falls on the ground.
I grab that and the rifle, or the shotgun, and I book it out the door. And so you guys just hear pop, pop, and then you see me running out with a shotgun. And I jump in the car.
When you jump in the car, Bessie looks at it and he's like, looks at the shotgun and looks back up at you.
We just did some shots, and he told me to take it.
Roll.
Is he in the ride yet?
She wants to believe me.
Yeah, she wants to believe you, and she just wants out of there.
Because she knows she can't save it.
She doesn't want to deal with it.
So, like, do we know what zombies are in this universe?
Yeah, I mean, you know from like stories. And
I go,
Holy crap, zombies! Real zombies! Can we call them that?
They're not zombies.
I think the guy said it was Zed.
it's like the
Zeds.
it's the college humor meme. It's like every zombie movie avoids the word zombie.
It's walkers!
Who's driving?
Me.
What do you guys do when you get in the car?
Smoky burnout.
Smoky burnout. All right, so you guys just jump in the car and take off.
Where we
I'm
going?
mashing it, I'm holding the brake in, I'm holding the accelerator in, we're spinning tires and lighting fires.
I'm like leaning over the driver's seat.
Armadillo's Food's about 10 minutes that way.
As you come up,
Okay.
you see the sign, and it says exactly where he's going.
Is that where, what do we have there? What do we know about Armadillo Foods? Does it just food?
I know my girlfriend's there.
It's like a grocery store. Is what
Okay.
it is. But it says Limbo that way, and there's like the highway signs that have like gas and food, and
Yeah.
it says Armadillo.
So we're gonna take a lap around the Armadillo.
As you're going, you have to go through the mist. It's just
No.
it's a low mist. It's
That's-
all the way low, and
Yeah.
as you start going through,
Yeah, that's fine.
the mist kind of blows away from you, and it
Yeah.
just kind of.
I hold my breath.
You got your mask back on, do you?
Oh, yeah.
But you're holding your breath with a mask.
Anything else as you guys are driving?
passes it out.
It's just a charcoal.
Writing in
filter.
my notebook, and I say, "Can you drive a little safer?"
Are you driving safe?
yeah, make sure you got your seatbelt on. And I slam on the brakes as hard as I can.
You guys are seatbelts.
I
You
go-
guys all bang your head.
I was just hanging through the. Yeah, I go somewhere.
Sorry, Armadillo.
I jerk forward and you hear bang.
Any seatbelts going on? Bessie immediately puts hers on.
She's sitting with me
Oh,
right here.
sure.
Not from earlier.
So she
Not
flew
from
out.
your rude joke.
She flew out the window.
She's in the back. Clicked in. She just clicked in.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
We should go to the cemetery.
So, anyways, guys, my name is Isaac. I'm looking for my girlfriend. She's Armadillo Foods.
What's her name?
Mary. She's super real. Her name's Mary.
I just check the time and keep driving.
She's that way. He's pointing out into the fog.
Okay. Good. The two lane road heads directly towards Limbo. The desert night is cool and the stars are bright. The quiet ride seems strange after the violent episode at the diner. The ever-present green, luminescent fog that hovers over the ground adds a surreal quality to the drive. If not for the headlights piercing the darkness and illuminating the dusty road, it would feel like a dream, as if the car was floating on the fumes.
So what are you guys in for?
I'm like pushed up against the ceiling.
Get as high as you can. What do you mean in for? I work at the diner. I just want to get out of here. Honestly, I don't even want to go to Limbo. I don't
Sorry,
know why we're going.
force of habit.
Why don't we just
We
get
can
out
leave
of
you
here?
at the armadillo.
Why don't we get out of here? Get as far away as possible.
I mean, that's a goal.
I have to record this stupid story, or I'm not gonna move up.
What story?
Oh, are you a journo?
Yeah, a journalist. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the word.
Betsy, do you know anybody by the name of Mary Martina?
It's
No.
best.
Mary, that's my girlfriend.
He did say it was Mary.
I choke on my spit.
Yeah, I know Mary.
Mary Martinez? Or Martina?
Martina, yes.
Yeah.
That's
She-
your girlfriend. You know-
She goes by the pen name of Big M13, but yeah, I know where I was at.
No, she's
What is she packing?
just spreading these falsehoods about this town.
She's probably just kidding.
What falsehoods are these?
She's trying to come up with big conspiracy theories about some lab and
Isn't that
I
what?
hold a big key and like,
So you're like,
this lab?
really, is that a prop of yours? Do you think a fob actually says secret lab
I'm like
on
pushed
it?
up on the. I'm like, does it look like I'm in a position to joke around right now?
Yeah, who's dumb enough to put secret lab on that thing? If it's supposed to be secret, why are you even putting it on there? I swear this town.
You sound like some of the people I blog with on Reddit.
You seem more like a 4chan guy to me.
Just annoying and skeptical about everything. I like you.
I can tell you one thing.
shake your hand.
What's your name?
If it happened to be a secret lab and you were the one
Manny?
that busted, I think that'd move you up pretty fast. You can get my story. I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
What word you fight in?
What are you, 70?
Well, it was the Korean War, but
What?
wait, I mean World War II.
You were fighting Koreans?
I don't remember what the war was. Okay,
Oh, okay.
He's gonna say
What?
he went to war with the Canadians here next.
it's all a big
crazy.
blur.
What'd you do in the war?
Mary.
How old is Mary, by the way? Like,
No, I did that.
Huh? Yeah, you know about everything out of her, don't you?
She's your girlfriend.
Other than,
I mean, you should
Where's
know
our
this,
ride?
right?
How old am I?
where's your ride?
Where's our whip?
I thought I had one, but I did not.
Oh, come on!
Make
sorry.
something up. Well, make something up.
I'm how old am I? 14? How old am I?
You be
I think everybody's-
I think it said like 22 or something.
Everybody's 20 or over.
Yeah, I don't have a...
Mary's like 30.
30. Wow, yeah. You're going after the older women, I see.
Age is just a number.
That's what I said.
I mean, if that's the case. Hey, Betsy, have you met Isaac over here?
Yeah? Hi. Isaac,
What's the-
and
I don't
your
even
name
look
was
at it.
Manny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's Betsy look like?
She's got like a waitress outfit. She's in her mid-30s. Blonde hair.
That's it. I don't even acknowledge it.
Okay.
You don't acknowledge.
I don't know how to talk.
Manny.
He did not.
My name's Manny.
Yeah, okay, Manny.
Don't be
Oh,
rude,
wait.
Isaac. Jeez.
Well, I'm still kind of confused why we're going into the fog.
My girlfriend is out here. I need to save her.
And we're looking for the secret lab.
Guys, I'm just gonna stay back in the back. And she unbuckles and jumps in the back of the SUV and kind of just like hunkers down.
Oh yeah.
There's a blanket back there. She
Yeah,
kind of
happens
puts the blanket
multiple
over
times.
and just kind of lays back there.
You would have had to have been born. She would be 70 years old.
At this point, you guys
I
have
know who that meant.
you're driving. You're probably about a half a mile out. The fog has stayed the same height. It's still really low, and it just looks like you're floating as you're driving. As this light off in the distance, in the sky, kind of
In the
off to your
sky.
side, and you can see it in the sky, and it kind of floats and moves, and then stops, and then floats and moves, and a thumping sound kind of comes from it.
Listen, War here, you're gonna want to put your head down.
Golf war. It was the golf war. I was in the golf.
Oh, okay, that makes a little
What
more
is
sense.
that? Best looks
That's
like
the helicopter.
a helicopter.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they should. And she like starts rolling down the window, like, or no, she does. She like climbs over and like is pushing you, Isaac, out of the way to try to roll down the window.
Yeah.
The sound
wanna
of
do that.
chopper blades is scrambling my PTSD.
You never seen a helicopter before, Betsy?
I want to get out there and wave them down. We can stop. Just stop right now.
I don't want no part of no helicopters. No copters.
Are you continuing to drive?
I'm gonna keep driving.
So you just
I'm
drive like normal.
ignoring
Does
her.
it feel like we're gonna make it out of the storm?
Are you stopping her from rolling down the window?
You mean the desert storm?
Yeah.
I turned on air circulation, so it's not gonna ruin anything.
Okay. So she starts like waving her arms out the window and like starts yelling out the window. Over here! It's us! Come here! The sound gets louder.
I go from really high up on the ceiling to
The blinding light kind of shines down on your vehicle, and you hear a soft thud on top of the roof.
Slam on the brakes.
As you do, you see this weird-looking crab creature fly off the front.
Crab
Yeah.
people.
But it kind of
crab
looks like that,
people.
and it flies out in front of the vehicle. And at the same time, you still hear a scratching that's on top of the roof.
Right, so we got rid of one, but not the other.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mary, or Bess, or whatever your name is.
I told you no choppers.
I rolled
I
rolled the window.
It was a lot
Hey.
faster than the chopper would move, and it moved in specific.
I just look back in the rear view to you and go,
I rolled the window first.
It's an F-16.
no, her,
Kill her.
dump her.
As she's
look
like
just
leaning
scared.
out and she's screaming,
Yeah.
you slam on the door and it hits her on the side, and like you can see her body kind of bend around
Ow.
the window.
Yeah.
And it broke some of her ribs.
Bess?
Push her
Yeah,
out.
Bess, because she's hanging out. He's slamming on the brakes.
Push her out.
Oh no, I
As
pull her
she-
in, try to save her.
As you pull her in, Isaac, you pull her body in, and at that point you see one of these creatures land on her back,
I told you.
and as it lands on her back, you can see it stick the spike in her back. And at that point, it kind of just like slowly molds into her body, into her back of her body. And then she just turns
You
around.
gonna
looks at
dump her
you,
now?
Yeah, I dump her.
Try to push her out. She's like, "What are you guys doing?"
Nope.
I'm fine. Can't you hear that? Can't you hear it?
If she's like clinging on,
We have to help.
If she's grabbing onto the
She-
car, I stab her fingers with a
She
pocket
had the
protector.
antidote. She's fine.
She falls out and she stands up. She goes, "Guys, we gotta help him. We have to help." And like as you guys are driving off, she's like, "Right,
do?
we gotta help him."
I try to run that one over, and then just keep going.
Just kind of,
You really just threw her out there, Isaac?
just run right, boom, boom, right over it.
Just for reference, this is what I.
You're holding the flat part with
know.
with the curved part as knuckles.
Yeah.
It's like every fifth grader.
Yeah.
All right. You guys take off. You hear it splat. As you guys are watching, the mist is sort of pulling back where your car was, and where that thing was, there's just like a pile of red and white ooze. It's just kind of like all splattered out on the ground. And she's running after you guys, like running like this.
What are you doing? We have to go back for her.
What if they're the good guys?
For what?
You just dumped her out. She's hurt.
Yep.
She's hurt. She's not gonna be of any help to us.
What if the aliens are the good guys and we gotta help them?
But there's no aliens.
Did you just see what that was?
I didn't actually see
that was
exactly
crab
what it was.
people.
I'm starting to
Yeah,
hyperventilate.
I don't think it was crab people. It was probably some crazy wolf or something.
If there's anything I learned from the Gulf War,
Wolves that come out of the sky, land on your vehicle, so when you stop, they roll off the front of it.
Oh yeah, because that sounds more
Brilliant,
believable.
brilliant.
Yeah, okay.
Hyper-skeptical.
Just stick to writing your stories. We'll stick to living them.
if there's anything I've learned
Oh, for the
my
love of
time in the
God.
Gulf War, is that the U.S. government ain't heroes.
Will you let me drive?
They're not heroes.
Will you let me drive, sir? And your breath is horrendous.
I know this is
You need
probably
to
a
see
bad
a
time.
dentist.
Someone crap my pants.
That was you.
Like I check. No,
You think Mary's gonna appreciate you throwing Betsy out of the car like that?
I didn't. That
You
wasn't
don't
me.
even know her name.
Betsy?
Bess.
Okay, but I would go back for her. You're not doing that.
Right. If you want to die, you're welcome. I'll let you out right here. You can go back for her. She was brought along as bait. We used it a little too soon.
What is wrong with you people?
I'm pretty sure
They said
Bess
she was
got
smashed.
controlled by a parasite. Like
I'm a
those
survivor,
creatures are
man.
The
parasites.
radio starts going.
They haven't had
Then-
radio
then
this
you guys
whole
see,
time.
hey, you guys see this thing? It goes flying by in front.
Flip. Freaking aliens for real.
I
knew it. I
That
was
was
right.
just a drone.
Oh, this
Why you
guy.
say the stupidest things?
That's what you guys saw fly out in front. It was really hard to see, so, but that's kind of the light that you saw in the shape. They look like that. Roll me a driving test, which is only a 1 because you don't have driving.
A driving test.
4.
4? Okay. This thing goes flying out in front of you, and it looks like some kind of 4-legged creature, and you swerve just in time, and swerve back, and you hear, and it hit.
I got another one.
That's what I'm queued up.
Ready to go. you clip something, and then you skid off, and you kind of, and you just come back. And
You want me to get out and check that too?
Yeah, check the dead dog you just ran over.
I didn't hear no yelp. Why don't you just stick it right for yelp?
Oh my god, this is too good.
Okay.
So who's the bait now?
I'll let you figure that out. Where'd you say this Mary girl is?
The town of Limbo looks like it's fallen on hard times.
Well, it better get up.
Yeah, it's
As
always
you guys
like it's
start
going on hard.
wheeling in,
With Mary around. It's
you
hard.
can feel the car.
Uh-oh. Is this a scene change?
Whatever you hit, the tire's done.
Oh, you popped the tire.
I told you to drive safer, but you know.
You're welcome to drive next time, Cupcake.
You guys are coming in this way.
Oh.
Well, we seem to have wrecked our car.
No, that's not your car. You guys be coming in this way. There is
Oh,
the streets are lit with fire ablaze, and bodies are stripped of most of the meat on the pavement. A power pole leans over the road, sparking and popping as live wires dangle near a military Hummer, with a still and bloody troopers lying near it, with several assault rifles. Flickering neon lights give off a ghostly glow of the heroic scene, or horrific scene, not heroic.
Also heroic.
Also heroic, as the green fog hovers on the ground. The strange green fog is even thicker in town as you carefully navigate the road and you notice the storefront Armadillo Foods. And off to the side, there's a sign that points in this direction, Dust to Dust Cemetery.
We're looking for the sign that says Secret Lab.
Well, you remember that as who went out to the car? You went out to the car. No, you went out to the car. You heard Frank. The man was dying. He said you have to get to the cemetery. That's where they keep it.
Yeah.
But you guys come up to there, and at this point, the wheel starts. And you look out your window if you want.
Throwing some sparks.
Yeah.
What's your
I
kid?
don't
What's the
have
kid's
I
name?
don't have a spare tire in my bag.
Do you have a spare tire underneath you? Because sometimes there's a spare tire in the back of these things.
The sign for Armadillo Foods.
Go get your girl. I'll see what I can. I get out and hey, pop the trunk.
No, I'll hit the
As you
back.
take a step down, make a miraculous save. 1 die. You need a 6.
Me? Die right here.
Right as you put your foot out, you're looking down, and you see all this fur like is stuck on your side of the car, and you see this one paw setting out, and you start to put your foot down, and this paw just starts like scratching at your whatever's coming, and you pick your foot right back up, and you hear, and it's just like constantly it's trying to scratch, and it starts like trying to claw up towards where you're at.
There's no head or anything?
No.
Just claws?
Yeah, you can jump out away from it.
I do like a drunken fall back and go whoosh, as soon as I hit the ground.
Barrel roll.
Shoot your own foot.
Good.
Hi-yah!
Alright, you explode it and it just falls off the car, and it's like a half mangled dog that's got like all these slashes all over its body. It's just like hanging there, and its face is all discolored, and you can see the veins just kind of popped out all over its face, kind of like the zombie. And it is a dog, 100%.
Yeah. Oh well, look at that. You know, aliens and. Phew.
Does the tire still look messed up, or was it
Yeah,
just
the tires, I mean, like it's shredded. Like it's just, he's on the rim.
Hey, we got 3 more.
Pop the trunk.
I already hit it.
You go back and open it up. Bessie's like under the under a
No,
blanket.
she's gone. We dumped her.
Oh my gosh, what am I talking about?
This is dead,
This is
bro.
You guys killed her.
We tossed her.
Yeah, you did. All right,
She's
you
gonna
open
be
it up. There is
sprinting on all
no.
fours here soon.
There's no spare tire.
No spare tire.
I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna let you go. That's what you want to find. Roll me.
Well, fine.
This whole SUV.
I mean, I did
Roll me
check earlier.
Roll me 4d6.
I did check
Four
the car
D6?
earlier.
Yep.
It says Armadillo store, just
Sweet.
a grocery store.
Oh, that's
Oh
very
yeah, no,
bad.
there's no tires.
Wow.
0 tires.
This is a grocery store.
2221.
Yeah, it's a grocery store.
2221.
No. The tire.
Understandable.
Great.
It was meant to be.
Let me
Is
get
the
this.
is the Humvee flipped?
No
Yes,
dice.
it's flipped just like that.
Let's see. So, yeah, don't have a tire. Bessie's probably dead. And
Are you
there
alive?
People who think there are aliens.
Are you alive?
I pull out a big combat
Okay,
knife
just checking.
Okay.
out of my back, and I walk up and I stick one of the soldiers in the head,
Okay.
and I start looting his body.
When you get closer, there's several bodies. The windows of the Hummer are all like fogged up. You can't see inside of it. You stick one knife into one. It doesn't even move at all. He's got body armor on and an assault rifle.
Yeah.
I go up to one of them as well, and I just pull off his ballistic vest
Wow.
and take an assault rifle.
And I look over at you. I'm like, you should be getting your girl.
I go,
This is part A of that equation. Part B is getting the girl.
All right, you got an assault rifle, and you try to put on the armor, and it looks like a dress. It looks like in Lord of the Rings when Gimli puts on the mail.
That's fine.
He's a young boy.
That's fine.
He's not young. He's 20 something.
I know, but he's
He's a
How
little
old are
boy.
these
Grown.
soldiers?
He's just a little baby boy.
No, he's just.
chronic. Okay, so you have a body armor.
Socially.
For the record, it fits me real nice. I look great.
All right, you both have assault rifles. Guess what? You guys now have. If they attack you, you can save on a 5.6.
Hey.
And an assault rifle crit on a 5.6, not a 6.
Hey.
Hey.
Is there a third assault rifle up there?
Yeah. There's
What are you
There's a
doing,
bunch of
old man?
buttons.
there's one more.
With the down rim, we're gonna have to.
Look around,
We're not gonna be able
boy.
to make this last very long,
This
but
is
we're gonna
war.
try.
They're dead. Why are you just
I loot.
piercing their heads?
Zombies.
5.6 crits for you three now, and a 5.6 saves on an attack now.
I
Is
post
the,
up on the hood of the car.
is the gas up like that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm standing on top of our car so that I'm above the gas.
Oh, on your car? Okay. I need
I'm
both of
not
you as
too
you guys
much.
are standing there to roll die. One die.
3
6.
Okay.
Oh, Andy, sorry, buddy.
normal.
You hear a
Instant kill.
no. Where's it at? As a zombie breaks through the glass window.
He called it a zombie, everybody. He called
Zed.
Damn,
The Zed.
I'm standing over here.
Okay, it breaks through the back window,
Okay.
and it grabs at you, and it grabs your shoulders, and you're fighting it off at this point.
I shoot
Okay.
into the two of them indiscriminately. Just
it.
kidding. Like this.
It's up to you guys. This was just one Zed that's attacking.
Yeah. That's fine.
Don't fire!
No, don't fire. Come, bring that knife over here.
He is gonna be over here.
No.
How did you end up all the way over there? I thought you were on top of
As
this.
No,
soon
he
as
went
I got
back on
dressed,
his.
I left.
Jeez.
So what are you doing? You're fighting him off. This is one round. That's where you guys are.
Do I have a bayonet or something?
A bandana.
Just tried to jam him with the cane.
Okay. In the eye socket. Good. One die.
4.
Okay. You jam it right through his eye, and it like jams, and it's like you're trying to pull on it, and it's stuck. But you're able to hold off his head as he's trying
Yeah.
to bite you
Yeah.
with the cane.
That's fine.
And it's just got your shoulders, and it's just trying to pull you closer, but you're
Yeah.
pushing it back with the cane.
Kid, come do something about this.
I pull out my pocket protractor out of my my vest now, and wrapped around my knuckles, I go in for a.
All right, roll.
Oh.
Oh my
Good
god.
job, kid. Way to be the hero.
Real good.
Oh.
That's fine. Two is all it needs. Two life is all they have. You just kind of slice.
Just bunched.
I used to point you in.
Pushed it. Oh, you pushed your magazine, and you see the pushing zombie, and then you just kind of like push it back, and it falls up against the Hummer and falls down to the ground.
Drag the body out.
Just
Okay.
dry it
We'll
off.
try to
put
see
it
if
in
we
the
can
pouch.
see if
See
there's
inside?
anything useful inside.
Inside, you find
Look for a briefcase.
two more pistols inside,
Okay.
and one hand grenade.
We're gonna need that.
Okay.
Keys?
Keys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the keys are in there.
We need to see about trying to push this thing.
At this point, I don't care.
Mr. Mathematics, can you figure out how to leverage this and flip it up onto its ends?
When you turn around, I go, Mary! And I kick the door with the rifle in hand.
It opens up.
All
As you
right.
go inside, the rest of you guys staying outside?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got the grenade and the pistols.
keeping
I have come for you, my queen!
and my AR and my gun that I started with.
The store is in total disarray. Things are knocked over, shelves are knocked down, and in the rear of the store, as you're walking through yelling Mary, you hear what sounds like whimpering.
I go looking for snowballs.
What snowballs?
I got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's on me.
Pop
on
culture.
So you go back to the whimpering.
Luke's weakness.
I shout again.
Mary, it's me, Isaac, Krogstad. You know, Destroyer 234.
I sat behind you in algebra class.
You hear whimpering, and then it stops, and you see this girl come around from the corner, and she looks right at you, and she's like,
Nothing like you described.
what?
Catfish.
She looked right at you, and she's like, who are you looking for? I'm Isabella.
It's not Mary.
Looks just like. What are you talking about?
Oops. Wait, no, it's you.
What'd you do with Mary's face?
I tell her that I'm looking for.
Mary, we met online.
Just.
I'm
All
in
these
love
people
with you.
started attacking. What? There's death everywhere. What are you talking about online?
She not know who I am.
Do you not know who I am?
She is just like shaking and in full sweats, and she's kind of just looking around, like frantically, just looking for anything.
Like she's wearing like sweatsuit or like she's sweating.
She's sweating, just like she's in shock.
I walk up to her with my weapon down, and I'm just trying to reassure.
It's me, Isaac.
She looks right at you, and it looks exactly like Mary, and she's just like, Isaac. And
I go.
she's trying to like rub her eyes and like try to rub her temples and try to think.
I go, Destroyer 234 in Discord. We talked 50 times. I've counted every time, at least 50.
Just Mary,
And I'm
Mary. And she looks right at you, and she's like, she's in trouble. My sister, she's in trouble.
oops.
Do you have a twin? You'll do.
You'll do.
She looks at you and she goes, "You're Isaac." She talked about you.
So something about a
The last-
restraining order.
The last time I heard from her, she texted me. She seemed like she was in trouble.
Where's she at?
She pulls up her phone, and it's like got a big giant crack. You can barely read it, and she's trying to like push through it. And she's like, the last text, it was, "Dear sister, I'm lucky I got this text off to you. Deeth is undoubtedly gonna take my phone, but I found out the horrible truth today. I can never see you again. Please don't try to find me. I always love you. When Isaac does show up, and he will, apologize to him and tell him he was the one."
I knew it was real. But we're gonna go find her.
She's still like shaking like crazy, and she's just like, I can't think straight right now. It hurts my head.
Come,
She
milady.
just kind of holds her head.
Don't worry, we have a chariot outside.
Hold
You're
on.
welcome to join us.
Did you just say she's got holes in her head?
No, she holds her head.
yeah.
And I'm kind of just slowly like ushering her out.
She grabs your arm and walks with you.
I'm looking for lighters, lighter fluid, and alcohol.
I go.
Lighter fluid and alcohol.
Lighters.
I go.
I'm just looking for alcohol.
I'm looking for bombs.
Hey everyone, I found Mary's sister.
Eliza?
Isabella.
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 She's the one with the head injury. You're the
Arabella?
one forgetting.
Isabella, my patient.
She walks out. She looks like she's okay. She's just holding her head and visibly shaking a lot.
I just kind of say,
Our chariot awaits, my lady.
and then I'm pointing at this. You read.
Hey, where's your sister at?
Mary,
Oh no, Annie.
she said that she was going to Dr. Deeth's and that she was locked up somewhere. She would never see us again. That was the last contact I had with her. It
This
was
is crazy.
about 3 days ago.
Secret lab.
Where do we think?
I was gonna say that,
I
Annie.
think we still need to find her. Where's Dr. Dietz at? Do you know?
Everybody started getting sick. There was this doctor that was here, Dr. Deeth, and he was helping out a lot of people. Telling them that he was able to help us. Mary went, she was one of the first people to go and see him. I haven't seen her.
Was she sick?
She was showing some symptoms, but it was different than what is happening around us.
Well,
It was
she's
a different
sick,
illness.
Boy.
What was the symptoms?
What's her illness, boy?
She had a fever,
She's your
low-grade
girlfriend.
fever.
You should know.
Sweating?
Probably.
That's it.
talk about it?
We didn't think
talk
that
about
was
it.
the
We talked.
flu. I mean,
we did, but Dr. Dietz was going around in town telling people that he was here to help us and was wanting to look for new patients. So Mary wasn't feeling good, so she went to Dr. Dietz.
She
What-
took
what
the
did I find?
vaccine, huh?
What did I find? Let's get out of here.
I told you guys not to take that back.
What'd you say? What'd you find?
What did I find? Did I find some lighter fluid? Did I find some alcohol? Did I find some lighters?
Not inside the Humvee, no.
No, in the grocery store.
Oh, in the grocery store? The
Yeah.
grocery store is just destroyed. Like,
Yeah, it's
everything
right.
is.
It's all wrecked.
Roll 3 dice. 3, 6. You need
5, 3, 4.
All right, you got a 5. You got a lighter.
A lighter. That's all I got.
Yeah.
All right.
I peek in and try to find any necessities.
Like what?
Hygiene, toilet paper.
Anything like you would need for survival. So, well, first off, like food.
Toilet paper.
I grab some Kleenex off the
Tissues.
shelf when I see him
Definitely
walking in,
tissues.
and I toss them to him in case the next time you start whining, just walk past him.
All right, roll me 3d6.
Now I have a skill.
And you have
Ooh.
Kleenex.
Spotting details.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Woo!
Roll 5 instead.
What?
I mean 5, 6.
I won't roll it on a single one.
I know.
Nope, he really did
I
roll it
really
on not a
didn't.
single
Not
one.
one. You
do
start
have a
looking.
4.
Most of the food looks like it's been spoiled. Yeah. Well, yeah. You could use a.
Karma.
If not, you get a karma. So, you don't find any food. It's all looks like it's spoiled or it's been ripped open and just all over the floor. It doesn't look very good to
I
eat.
did find some snowballs though, so I was pretty pumped about
Maybe
that.
less time off of r/atheism and more on r/survival.
Hey kid, you figure out how you can leverage that and get that Humvee on all 4 wheels again?
I just rip a tire off the other one and put it on this one. Do we have at least a kit in the back? I look for a kit in the back of the SUV over there to take out the lug nuts.
All right. Roll me 3d6.
Ooh.
Okay. You got a jack.
What about like a tire iron?
Yeah.
Okay. I just start taking off on top of the SUV now. Just trying to take off the tire.
We're gonna need all 4, not just one.
Why?
Well, one that doesn't fit the right size compared to all 4. At least then it's all on the same. It's all the same size running on the road together.
I don't know how I'm going to get the other ones off.
Well, that's why I asked if we could find a way to magic yourself into leveraging this thing off the ground a
I
little bit.
cast levitate.
You guys hear where you turn around, I'm dual wielding 2 of them on top of the car now.
Like
And I'm just like circling.
psychopath
I just
Rambo.
keep circling, looking around.
Open my book.
I give Isabella one of the pistols that I found.
She's going like this.
Listen.
What am I supposed to do with this?
That's just an in case. Put it in your pocket.
Isaac?
I scream from across the
Isaac?
way.
All the way over there.
She walks up to you. Why are they giving me pistols?
I can load it.
Trigger safety.
You load it?
I unload just in case.
She just slumps down and sits for a minute.
We found our bait.
No, I actually I go. Is there anything that used to calm you, like a lullaby or anything that would bring you at ease?
Dude, we
I'm
don't
just
have
shaking
time
my
for
head.
this. Can we please figure out how to leverage this vehicle?
You got the tire off. At this point, you
I need a breaker bar.
this light goes flying across. It goes a little bit further, and the thud. You start to see these things start falling from it. At least 50. They
Okay.
just keep falling, and then it flies off.
Do I see that?
Yep.
I start just hauling that one tire that we got back on the SUV. I go, I need help with the jack. Someone start the jack.
You start to hear
gonna have
a little bit of skittering.
I'll pop the jack out.
You pop the jack off.
Yeah.
Boys.
I'm just hauling on that tire. I got my assault rifle on my back, and I'm trying to fasten that tire onto the working SUV that we got.
Okay, so you take the one wheel off, and here it comes. Will it fit or not? 2d6. Go for it.
Me?
Yep.
Why me?
Because you're the one who took it off.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who took it off.
2d6, you need 5, 6.
Got
Yes,
it.
it fits. You start putting it on. At this point,
That's the first time
Hank,
I did
you see 2 or 3 of these beasts kind of skidding across over here. You guys roll back here.
I wait for it to
85
notice us
square
before
feet
I
of
fire.
torque. My dad taught me.
Well,
Then after
Hurry up.
50 miles, we have to stop and retorque
Oh
it.
my goodness, I don't even have.
for what?
That's what you're supposed to do with cars.
Proper alignment.
Every 50 miles?
Every time when you take a tire off your
No,
car,
it's
this is
just
for
an
the
initial.
gamers out there. Every time you take a tire off your car, you put it back on, whatever the torque spec is. After 50 miles, stop, retorque your car. So look, now it's gonna come loose.
Okay, sadly, Bessie is going to be Isabella.
Hey, old man.
It's a safety precaution.
What's your name?
Hank Hill.
Not
Jeez.
just after one time, just one time.
Alright.
Not every time.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I was like, what?
And make sure when you do your oil change, rotate your tire.
You start to see
Every other-
these creatures starting to like run across the road, just and then it hides behind something, and then you see it kind of pop out, look at you, and then go back down and it skitters back across. They're constantly moving
Like
back
little
and forth.
frog people, I love it.
Frog people.
Frog.
You're starting to put it on the wheel, and one of them starts running right towards you.
You've got coverage.
I jump down in front of the car,
Yeah?
hold my axe in the fire, and yell, "Stop right there! If you mean peace."
I get you.
It takes 3 more feet, and then it just leaps right at you. Roll.
Yeah, that's
What
about
carbon you got? Ah! It jumps right on you, and you're helping him, or what are you doing?
helping him.
Helping him? What are you doing?
I'm shooting that thing.
No, you're out with the tire, Manny.
Standing behind everybody.
Manny doesn't have a gun.
All right.
We don't let him
You
have
see
one.
Bessie. Bessie walks up.
Bess is dead.
Oh my goodness! Isabella walks up and goes click, 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 click.
Good
click,
thing we
click,
took
click,
that
click,
away
click,
from
click.
her.
And then she looks at the gun, and then she looks over at
She
you,
wasn't gonna hit nobody
and just
with
is
that.
looking at you as this thing
She
jumps
would have
right
tried.
on your face.
She would have tried.
Luke always kills NPCs.
It jumps on him. It
Oh.
latches on you, and it shoots this spike
No,
right
it
in your
doesn't.
chest. Okay, go.
No, it doesn't.
5, 6.
Yeah, it
Shoots
does.
this spike right in it, and it goes through your armor, and as it does, you take 1 strike. What are you at? Oh, you only have 1? Oh, okay.
He's dead.
Hey, you should get another one.
Yeah, you do, because you missed. You missed that. It shoots a spike in you. The minute it shoots a spike into you, you can feel all of your physical features just improve, like almost
Nice.
instantly. Like your body just feels like you're on steroids.
You now have 6
full,
health.
full
You
strength,
just got another inch, buddy.
and it just kind of melts into your chest, like into your, and like pushes itself flat. And
arms.
it's just like this little bubble
And
that's on your
girth
chest.
On your biceps.
As that happens, you hear this voice inside your head, and the voice says, "Help, help, find leader, prisoner, pain. If you do, your wildest dreams will come true." It gives you a sense.
My pupils
Yep.
dilate.
No, seriously, they do. And as they dilate, you have this sense of euphoria. Like everything just is. You're totally, fully. Your senses are crazy right now, and you just feel incredible strength. 2 more come skittering up.
How can you help me with I'm trying to speak to the voice in my head, so you guys just hear me be like,
Nothing's.
how do I heal myself?
I tossed
Heal me,
Isabella
heal
the
me.
other gun, the
Ow.
other pistol we picked up, and I start shooting at the one that's on him.
It's
It's
in
like
me.
it's like kind of melted.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
it's
gonna
like down
shoot
this.
at it as it's trying to get in him.
I turn away from you.
1 and a 5, so 5 hits.
Well, they're harder to hit, but yes, a 5 hits.
That's what I said.
You like blow it off, and as it just explodes, all this white milky stuff just like goes all over your face, and it falls off, and you can see the spike just kind of come out and just lays on the ground, and it's on there. The minute it happens, you lose all the sense of euphoria, you lose all the strength, and the
You
voice is
just
gone.
screwed me so bad. Oh, I can't even get another one.
2 more are running right up at you guys.
I'm gonna shoot at them.
Okay.
Yeah. At some point, I want to take an action.
6.
All right. It explodes. Nope, you're done.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh,
I can shoot at the
okay,
other
yeah,
one.
you're
Nice
shooting
try.
up. Yeah. All right.
Fake DM. Shot again.
5. All right.
5.
2 more gone. 2 more.
He gets to shoot again.
No.
It's an assault
Oh
rifle.
no. You're
I'm
using
in
an assault
I'm
rifle.
using the assault rifle.
This one
Okay, go ahead. Roll again. You just go again.
Ah, 2 2s. Give me that.
No, because you hit still. The crit doesn't count as a miss.
Ah,
You
see
already
these
hit.
rules? You're just making them up on the fly.
No.
D&D, we can't
couple
do
more.
that.
You still are seeing more skittering out in the field, or out.
Listen, we gotta hustle.
on the street.
Give Isabella her
Are you
firearms
wrenching it
back.
still? You're probably getting pretty
Yeah,
close.
I want to continue that.
Give her the rounds
She's gonna
back.
shoot him in the back of
She
the head.
tried to shoot. It's better than Princess Manny over here.
It's on you. And I stop wrenching for a second, and I hold out my hand to Isabella. My lady.
What?
And I hold out my hand. The firearm, please.
She hands it to you.
I take
Why
it.
would you give me an empty gun?
And I give it back to you.
Because he saw you shaking
Yanks
like
it.
a leaf.
Be careful. I don't want to lose you too.
She's a survivor.
She holds up the gun. She just kind of shakes her head.
If you
under,
wanna-
under her breath, she says,
If you want to shoot that
Turn
nerd,
around.
I don't blame you.
I look at her and I look into her eyes.
Oh, here we go.
"Yeah."
Listen, he's a.
And my
She looks
pupils,
right back at Isaac, and she's like,
my pupils dilate back to normal, and I'm like,
Here, I gave you one of those snowballs.
I eat it.
"Huh?"
I eat it.
If I roll 6, you can have one.
Oh.
It's a 6. It's a 6.
It's a 3. I saw it. No help. At this exact point, guess what you hear?
Helicopter.
We gotta go.
You turn around. There, is that your Isaac? And you look where you came from, and you see this girl screaming and yelling and going, "Guys, what have you done?" And she's running, and it's
All the way
Bessie.
back at the diner?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
And behind her,
No! I smack.
as the mist is kind of pushing, and you can see her running. She's like, "It's not looking good." And you see behind her, there's just a line of zombies, and they're just all Zed starting to walk behind her, and she's just running. "They're coming!
I don't like that.
They're coming!"
I pick up the spike.
Somebody get this car off the jack.
I shoot and miss.
I start to freak out, like seeing what's behind her and what's coming.
I'm
up.
assuming I probably hit one of the zombies in the background.
Yeah, you see
Am
one
I,
fall.
am I jonesing for another spike?
No.
No, I'm trying to.
Well, I
figure-
mean, you might be because it made you feel
That's what
kind
I'm
of crazy.
asking. Like, was it like?
It felt pretty good. It's up to you. If you heard a voice in your head say "help," I'll give you everything you want, and you felt really good, what would you do as a character?
But you also have established.
Oh, yeah, I know. I threw you.
But you know it hurt, and it hurt really bad.
I'm shooting again.
Smack it again.
I miss again. It's okay, because each time I miss,
We're done with that.
People do stuff.
She's running up towards you guys. The car is fixed
Okay.
at this point.
Let's
So
go.
I move up. I just walk towards her,
Let her in.
and she comes and I reach in my bag and I pull out my taser and I'm sorry. I
No!
tase her and then I
Bess?
run back to the
Bess?
car.
To Bessie?
I run back, yeah, taser and I run back to the car.
After all you've done, you still do it?
This is real now. I see the zombies. Okay.
She just goes, oh, and you can see this growth on her back. It's just like kind of pulsating. And she's like, "I'm so glad," and she just falls on the ground.
Sorry, Bessie.
And they just start to slowly just kind of move towards you. The horde.
all right.
I
Are we all in?
I help her into the car.
No, you can't wear it. Just taser it on the ground.
Yeah, I pick her up, pull her into the car.
I sit with Elise.
You better run
Smell.
really fast.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm already on the
fast as
move.
Huh?
I'm already on the move.
Yeah, I'm in the car.
So the car's already started and starting to move. You're gonna go risk it?
possible. Yep.
Okay, go. Roll another die. Agility.
Well,
All
if I see them pulling off, I'm gonna do something different.
right, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to talk to the bump.
Oh,
To the bump it on her.
oh, to the bump. Oh, it's on her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, leave her, she's weak. Come to me, but be gentle. I expose my little hole and I rub it sensually.
Okay.
It wasn't enough. It just pulsates.
That's
It
gross.
says it. I rolled a 1, 2.
It's an unwashed homeless
You got a
guy
one.
A
exposing
1
himself.
and a 2.
Isn't that good? Why is that not good?
Because I wanted a 5 to be able to have it come on. I rolled 2 dice.
Go swing around and pick up the homeless guy. I need him.
Just they're like you're almost like trying to peel it
Yeah,
off.
I'm
of
like,
her. Come out now.
penetrate me.
You swing around. All right.
Yes.
As you do, you come back around. You're jumping in.
Yeah.
The zombies are getting close. Are you going?
I'm
further
popping
in?
up a shot at Bess as I'm driving.
No!
Bess is laying there tased.
He's just trying to get stupid coins.
4.
You shoot one and it just shoots her body, and her body just like that. She's just laying there.
Okay.
Okay. You turn around and you start coming back this way. As you do, you start running through over some bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
One sticks its weird crab creature comes onto your glass, and it just kind of has its mouth open, and you can see the spike kind of hitting it once and twice.
Turn the windshield wipers on.
What about you guys? You're driving. You're
Oh,
not shooting.
Oh, I can shoot. I'm a shooter.
After I tased her, I
Let me-
booked it back to the car and got in the car.
You guys are all in the car. You're driving through town,
Let
and
me
they're
shoot
starting
one.
to they're trying to grab on each one.
I'm the shooter while I'm driving.
Then another one lands on the car. Another one as you're driving
You
through.
guys, this is gonna sound weird, but just let it happen. Smash the window with the
Windows are kind of hard to smash.
with the butt of a gun,
That'd
an assault rifle.
do it.
Alright, shatters the window. What are you doing there, driver?
I'm not allowed to do anything.
No, you're
I'm
worried
just allowed to
about
drive.
driving!
Oh my god.
I'm driving.
What are you
That's
doing,
I'm allowed
Isaac?
to do
You're
right
in the
now.
back.
Insufferable. I try to like hold your hands. Like I'm kind of freaked out that you're freaking out, and it's the energy's radiating. So I'm just trying to like stop.
What
like,
is going
reaching for
on?
you.
Isabella just starts freaking out even more. Why are we? Get out of here! And she like kind of slaps you on the back.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm driving.
I'm the driver.
Are you hitting the car, the truck, or the Hummer? Out of the way? You trying to
I'm
bust
coming
it
up
out?
over here.
Okay. You run over to the soldiers.
I don't care. They're
You
dead.
start peeling
Makes that
out.
squish
There's a
sound.
sign that says cemetery this way.
Yeah.
One of them jumps right through the window. Jumps inside the car with you guys.
Oh my gosh. You
I look at you and I go,
hobo.
if this takes me, take the key. And I grab it and I turn it towards me, and I go, I'll help you. I'll help you, little papers.
Brakes.
The brakes!
I take the
That
key.
should
I
send
take
it.
the key. Before anything happens, I take the key. Okay, go ahead.
It spikes you. Roll your armor save. If you can get the armor save, you're fine.
I can
You
even.
use your hero die to reroll.
Oh, yeah, hero die the reroll.
Okay, use your hero die. So mark off your hero die. Your
You only
hero
need a
die's
5
gone.
or a 6, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It shoves it right back in. And it just kind of melts back onto your chest.
Same hole, hurts less.
Do I see that? Like I'm guessing
Yeah.
he's in the seat with me.
And then,
Yeah.
as I'm still looking at you, my pupils go swoop. And I go.
What is
And I
going
take
on?
I take a deep breath and I go. Trust me. And I snatch the key back.
You driving forward.
Yeah, we're
Towards
going
the
to dust to
cemetery.
dust.
Okay.
I start shaking, scared to death, and I reach in my bag. It's May 12th, 8:28 p.m. Outskirts, Limbo, New Mexico. There are zombies and toad-looking animals.
Anybody got that inhaler? Sounds like he needs it.
It's real. It's everything she said. Everything she said is real. And they're after us.
Guess what? Cemetery's not very far.
I was gonna say the sign was right there. I don't know why we fixed the car.
You get in the
Because
cemetery.
I wanted to make sure that we weren't running for 20 miles in this nonsense.
You turn
Yeah,
around and
next.
out in the distance you can see in the lights and the sparks the zombies are starting to walk towards and they're still coming towards you.
Yeah. I'm going to be sprinting around checking graves.
Okay? So you jump out.
We've already
Check
parked.
your grades.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
He's got a great concern.
I just grab the lump and I go. Show me the entrance. I got the key.
Where's the mausoleum on the hill? That's what I'm aiming for.
Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's gonna go get it right now.
I'm like screaming, running up to each person as I'm screaming. I'm like, I need a weapon! I need a weapon!
I'm not giving that guy a
I
weapon.
need a weapon! You have a gun?
I have my. Yeah, I have like 2 guns, I think. No.
Well, Isabella's got
Isabella's got one.
two.
Two.
I tossed her one.
Oh.
She has the one you reloaded for her, and the one I gave, the second one I gave her. I currently have an AR
Who's
or
got
whatever.
the shotgun?
He's got the shotgun.
Hobo with a shotgun.
I've got a
It's a little
pistol.
movie.
I've got a grenade.
Assault rifle.
What's mine?
2 assault rifles.
I
but
go
they're
up, I
correct.
go up to Isabel. Isabel, I need your weapon.
Which one's the mausoleum?
What weapon? What are you talking about?
Your firearm, he gave you it.
My character leaves to go to the bathroom.
I have 2. Do you want one?
No,
You have
Isabella,
two-
don't give him one.
Yes, I want one. Why do you have 2?
They gave me 2. Did they not
She's
trust
got
you?
more guts than you do.
She
Pull out
hands
my
it out.
taser,
She
I'm
hands it out and sees your handshake. She's like, do they not trust you?
Take the rounds from
No,
it.
they trust me. Why wouldn't they trust me?
Take the rounds out of it, just like that boy did to you.
Be safe.
He's gonna
Trigger
fire that thing
safety.
off.
Get your hand off that.
Like that nobody cares at all what I've done to be where I am. Not a single person.
No one's
has
asked.
I know what you did. I heard what you said.
No, that wasn't true. Nobody wants to know why I'm carrying a gun around. Nobody wants to know why I'm so good with it.
Nope. Nobody cares. Okay.
I mean, we're in Nevada. This is mob country.
Yeah. So you guys show up and
Like you would tell us the truth anyway.
I wouldn't.
All right, the cemetery's before you. You guys look up at the cemetery.
Which directions are which?
You guys are over there.
What's that? North, south, east, west. Yep.
East would be this way.
Got
This
it.
is north. As you start heading over there, there's just graves. This is the mausoleum that you were told to go to.
The mausoleum on the hill.
Not the mausoleum. That's the cemetery spot where the only spot that looks like there might be a secret lab. We'll just put
Okay, that's all I'm looking for.
I know. All right, so there's that. As you move up there, what are you looking for?
Hot tub time machine. I'm looking for a grave that says Arch Stanton. It's supposed to be east of the mausoleum.
Roll me 1d6 unless you're good at perception. Right?
Oh man, what if you would have died?
5.
If you would have died, we would have never found the secret lab, huh?
Me?
You run up and it doesn't take you very long, but you find one.
Alright, I'm gonna start digging.
What?
My bare hands, the butt of the gun, everything that I've got, the cane,
You
I don't
start
care.
digging, you're not making much headway, but there is a small little hut beside you.
I'm gonna go see if there's anything. I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna be real careful. I'm gonna be careful though.
Yes, Manny.
I hide next to the big mausoleum.
Yep.
I use my sneak skill.
So you're trying to sneak around? Okay.
I'm worried.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're Jake Gyllenhaal.
Roll 2 dice.
Donnie Darko.
Show me the entrance, buddy.
I was gonna go with what's the one where he's like a photographer,
Last watch.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Do I pass?
You're pretty sneaky. You're hidden up there at the
I
center.
feel you may have underestimated my sneaky.
You can feel yourself being pulled to the main structure up the front.
Not me.
No, Hank is.
Okay.
To the main structure. Isabella stays close to you, Isaac, and
I
you're
radiate masculine protection.
going over here to this,
Yep.
taking a look.
I'm taking my sweet time doing a double check though, making sure everything's cleared.
Okay.
Well, not too sweet time because I know there's zombies in the background.
Yeah. There's a lot of zombies coming from behind. You guys, you go inside the hut and are looking around. Why don't you roll me a perception check?
1,
Yep.
What was it, 4?
5.
Okay. You see the shovels.
Grab them.
You grab one,
Spades,
and
shovels.
just as you're starting to move out, you see this Zed get up and
Boom.
start walking towards you.
Boom.
Yeah, shoot at him.
4. I'm gonna make that a crit.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that a crit unless I don't need to.
No, Susan.
Alright.
Still got another coin. Look at you go. All
You
right.
let me pop off shots into the
Dun, dun, dun,
distance.
dun, dun. You shoot twice and put the gravekeeper down. Right, and you guys hear the gunshots.
Immediately, I'm
Campy.
going and I'm digging.
You starting to dig? Okay.
Can't be making that much noise.
That old man.
Over here too. Just over here.
Where are we hiding?
I lean around.
Eileen's here?
Isabella.
Yeah. What?
Call for Mary.
I go,
Mary! I have arrived, my queen! Where's the inspiration in this game? There'd be lots of them. Nothing happens for a moment. You wait, you hear, and then all you hear is the moaning of the crowd of zombies that are starting to flow from behind you guys. At this point,
What are you doing?
you're dug quite a bit down, and the zombies are starting to come closer.
pull out my
What
pocket
do I have?
Um, you hear a thunk.
Pull it up.
As he pulls it up, you guys are standing around. What are you doing? You're running all the way up there? The zombies are coming up. They're actually in the graves. They're starting to move and fall over fences and stuff closer. Oh, you run up there too? Okay. You see a briefcase.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull that briefcase out and get to the building.
Okay. It's easy.
Okay.
You got the briefcase.
I start shooting into the crowd of zombies and shoot this guy.
Stop shooting your weapons!
Blindly, you take a few of them out.
He's not letting you roll so
Every-
you can
every-
miss, so you can get an extra drama.
Every time you shoot one down, two more just start coming up. And it just looks like a sea of people walking
Multiplying.
towards you.
Alright, I get it.
Alright.
I get it.
We're going in the building.
You going in the building?
Yep.
The building, it looks like a wall. There's no sources of any kind of things to open up.
Where's the key, nerd?
Show me.
It should be in the bushes.
I'm going to do the bushes with the key.
I'm gonna open the briefcase while he's rummaging around.
Inside the briefcase, you see
Another inhaler, please?
another inhaler. Bart.
You're wearing a gas mask this entire
Oh
time.
my goodness, where's it at? Where's it at? It's not in here. Inside the briefcase, you see tons of money. Just
Yep.
money after money. As you pick up a stack of it, you start to flip through it. 100. Newspaper. You look down, you look at the next step, 100, newspaper, and you look below, and it's just all newspaper shavings.
Sweet.
Paper mache with that.
The zombies continue to push forward. You find a button, and you hit it, and it lights up and glow, and then you start to hear, and it sounds like an elevator.
I'm pressing that key up against it.
It just sounds like it's moving an elevator. You turn around, and they're even closer. Oh, he's dead. More and more start coming.
Well, I feel like I was lied to.
And at this point, it's looking pretty bad.
Is there any way to flank the zombies?
Yeah. You can flank 'em.
If only we had something that would take out a bunch of things.
Like a rifle?
Like a hand grenade?
Hand grenade or something?
Oh, maybe I'll take that out.
Maybe you should have dug with that.
You throwing it?
Yep.
Okay.
The holy hand grenade. I counted to 5.
As you throw it,
Perfect. Right
runs
at the
through a whole
car.
bunch of them.
Right at the car.
This dude jumps out on top, and you just start seeing him. He's got like this just chain gun. And he just starts hammering down a whole bunch of them, and more of them start coming.
Dad.
Yep, right at him.
Huh?
Right at the car. Right at the car.
Go.
5.
He goes flying into the zombies. You can hear the railgun start firing again, and he turns to you guys. He goes, "What are you guys doing?
It's an accident, man.
I'm here to save you." And he just starts railing again, and he turns back one more time.
I shoot at the zombie that's about to get him.
This big thing just comes up and just grabs him
Shot.
by the head
Shot.
and just like picks him up like this.
I shoot
Shot.
at it.
All right, good.
I shoot at it too.
All right, shoot.
Throwing a hand grenade.
Do I get 2 attacks with this or just
All
one?
right, just
One.
unless you have shooting.
3.
That's a crit.
Do I know if a 4 hits?
Oh, assault rifle. All right, roll again.
Do I know if a 4 hits?
A 4.
Yeah.
On the
I don't care this
Big
much.
guy.
you're shooting the big guy. The big guy, it does hit.
Alright.
So 2 hits total.
I just got this one hit. If I miss a crit, do I get a karma? Or no, I don't.
No, you don't.
That's right.
You
can
shoot
turn
and it like blasts off a big chunk of it,
You can turn a hit into a crit.
and he stumbles back for a second, and then you just see this dude with this railgun. He just kind of turns the gun and just starts shooting right into this thing's chest, and pieces of it starts falling off, and then he just goes, he just rips him in half and
Splits the dude
throws
in
him.
half.
And as he throws him down, the railgun falls on the ground, and you can see it go, and it just heals right back up.
Well, that's less than ideal.
If only you had something that would do a bunch of damage instantly.
Like a grenade.
And they start coming. Combat is now in session.
I'm gonna. Which side of the vehicle? Did I blow up the vehicle, or is it
You
just
got
flipped?
rid of some of them. It's just flipped.
Okay, so if I have a lighter and a rag, I can shove that into the gas tank and blow up the car.
Yeah, why not? The
Alright.
car is smoking and it looks like it's messed up
Yeah, that's what
from
we're
the
gonna
grenade. But yeah,
do. We're gonna do that.
okay. You guys go.
I got nothing to live for. The money's not here. I was lied to.
It's your guys' turn. Go.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm
All
holding the
run.
button with
That's
one
where you're
hand.
at. You got a stick over there. No, use your stick. 30 feet. Oh, look. How'd you get over there? Oh, okay.
Less than 30 feet, so I don't even get
Alright.
a.
What's your action? Dashing?
Yep.
So you said there was no dash.
No, he
Yeah,
said dash.
Is your
If you
action.
If you hold
If you
the
hold
action.
your action, you can't take
dash.
it. Alright, the rest of you?
I go.
I turn and fire.
Hey, behind me, Isabella.
I shoot in the crowd.
Okay. Roll one crit. Miss.
Miss.
So did 1 damage to one of them. That's a miss.
Reroll, heroic die.
You can if you want. Isabella stands right beside you and takes a step in front of you and then fires.
Atta girl.
Crits.
Atta girl.
Bang, bang.
Shoots the same one that you
She
shot.
can be the queen of my
once.
double wide trailer.
Done. Dead. Next, Manny. You got a pistol. Isabella gave you one.
Manny.
You as well.
With
Alright.
a chain gun.
So just one die or?
Yeah, it's just one die.
It is. It's tucked into that side.
Quite literally.
Even better.
Crit. Roll it again.
Yep. We'll call that the rail.
Crit, roll it again.
No, you did not.
Gee.
2 damage. 2 4s or plus.
No, one.
No. He
Oh,
had a 6.
yeah. One damage. All right.
And then he rolled 2 and I yelled crit.
One down on the one closest to you guys. You already fired, right? So everyone's done? Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens.
Whoa, that's not where I'm at. I'm in the bushes, remember?
She stepped out in front. Yeah, they're all gonna dash up here.
Oh wow, look at that movement.
They're dashing.
Dashing Diner. Johnstown, Ohio. Oh, good.
That's close. Yeah, they're gonna dash up in here. They're gonna be all really close. He's gonna be on you. Back to you guys.
I'm lighting the rag and dumping it into the...
Into the gas tank?
Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm just opening the gas tank, lighter, drop it, and I'm running.
Ooh. Gravity, let gravity do the work.
Let gravity do the work.
Let's see on a scale of 1 to 6 how bad it is.
I should have done that.
You want to roll it?
Dude.
No, I don't care. Okay, I do care. No, hold on. Heroic die. I'm making you re-roll it.
Oh! Burn it!
Alright, heroic die. Burned.
This thing explodes. And it's one explosion, and you think it's fine, but then you get like 6 or 7 more explosions from inside.
Because there's a bunch of stuff in there.
There's a lot of incinerator grades inside there. And it just explodes.
Yay!
You screwed this so bad.
This thing explodes and goes all over the place. This monster flies up and gets impaled on this thing and lays there.
Yeah!
And it's stuck on top. All those are gone. The rest of them are still there. Go. Who else has it on this round?
Just shooting into the
I
ground.
did such a good job, guys.
I don't know about Manny. He insulted my girlfriend, so I'm shooting that guy. He insulted her.
You
We haven't even met
insulted...
your
You mean your girlfriend's sister, not your girlfriend.
No, my girlfriend. You said Mary is a fig.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, that is true.
I thought he
That is true.
said
Yeah.
fig.
That's a crit.
Alright, hit.
That's not.
So one more. So you did not attack the one that was already damaged, so another one that's hurt.
I'll
Okay.
attack the one that's damaged, whatever.
Whoa! You said you weren't.
I will. Just want to see his face.
I didn't call her fake. In that way, I was saying she was fake, like it was making her up.
And then I
Continually hear the grinding of the elevator gears that are.
Like this is built in the 1400s.
over here.
Why are you taking her with you?
She's not going to get eaten by zombies.
She's a shootist. She's gonna be shooting.
Why would I not?
She's shooting.
See?
She crit again.
Atta girl.
Crit again.
Atta girl.
She just killed a zombie all by herself.
She just triple crit?
She killed one, and this one's really hurt. She rolled 665.
Dang, child.
As you try to pull her off, she shrugs you off and stays there.
Atta girl,
Yeah.
Mary!
Good.
Does.
Mary
It's what
Light.
Luke does.
She rolled 3 hits in a row!
Atta baby
Just-
Mary Light.
Why didn't she move right now?
Huh?
Give me one reason.
Because I need a flesh shield.
No, not that. She's lighting him up. You're pulling her off, and she's bang, bang, bang. She just killed him. She's like, I can handle this.
Doesn't feel that she's pulling
She
you off.
is
Yeah.
feeling it.
I'm gonna pop
She's
a shot
feeling
at the hurt one.
the shakes are gone. She's starting to feel her confidence. She's got this gun with bullets. She's starting to blast. She already rolled 2 hits right before
Yeah,
this.
If this was NBA Jam, she'd be heating up.
She's killed more than you.
She's on fire!
She's on fire!
I'm gonna shoot the injured
Always
one.
kill NPCs.
One. That'll do.
He's
He's shooting the injured one.
I'll crit it.
Ranged weapon. Let's go to melee.
That one's dead. Shoot another one.
No,
Oh.
no heroic die, you used it.
You see another whole line of zombies start moving up.
Oh yeah.
If only we had those incendiary grenades.
Well, not my fault.
Manny, what did you do?
Take a shot.
we had a chain guy helping us.
Alright,
He sped him to the zombies.
And then
it's looking pretty
I
bad.
move back and I'm trying to like, oh, we have to go. We have to go.
Where are we going?
I'm like walking backwards, like, come on.
The elevator's not here yet.
Okay. She's done. So that's it. The next row of zombies start moving up. As they start moving up, you hear the skittering sound.
Yeah.
You see a couple of them peek over the front. This one runs up to you, Manny.
get
Not
in!
there.
Kill
And
it!
then I ran back.
You ran there.
No, remember I said I was running back and I was like, come on, Isabella.
She moves with you.
So she listened.
Get him! Get Manny!
That's Manny's job. Will you protect her or not? Of course. In front or not?
Oh, there's no way I'm protecting her.
Okay.
I didn't protect
She gets
Bessie.
Typical journalist.
She gets bit.
It's on you.
She looks back at you, Isaac, and Manny, and she's trying to hold this thing off as it's by her. The rest of them all move forward.
I
show my press badge.
What is that
Stop. I'm with the press, man.
And then you see this big guy stand up, and he breaks off the cross,
Oh, well, that's not a good sign.
and he picks it up, and he brings it back. And right when he brings it back, you hear ding. The door opens right in front here.
Yeah, right in the front.
He throws it at you guys.
I'm not in that pile.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Well, it's only 3 damage.
Well, 2 of you are gonna take wounds
I got
out of
protection.
Isabella, out of everybody
Protection.
there, right? Except for you. You're not. You're not there.
Not me, I'm in the bush.
They're all surrounding you.
You went over to
Yeah,
me?
they all surrounded you.
Why would you come to me?
Everyone that's over there has to roll a die. The 2 bottom is gonna take a wound.
I got armor on.
Okay, so you can if this is just to see who it hits.
Okay.
So whoever gets the lowest on this, except for
On 1 die,
yep, on 1 die.
Ooh.
There's 2 6s.
5.
Okay,
Are you
both of you
kidding
guys
me?
get it. If you have
You rolled a
armor,
5
I rolled
and
a
you
4.
missed.
if you have armor, you can roll to break it.
What did she roll?
Huh? She rolled 6.
That die's been rolling 6s heavy.
Yeah, it has big
Oh,
time.
I'm dead.
You know what? I'll allow it.
That's a 6. That's a 6. It's flat.
It is.
We'll let it
Not
go.
God.
You don't have armor, do you?
No.
You're taking a damage. Take a wound.
I got a 5.
The big monster starts running right towards you, and as it does, it's still like got flames and like it's melting, and its wounds aren't healing anymore. And as the doors, you guys run into the thing, the doors start to close, and you just see it fall down to the ground, and it just starts smoking. And then the rest of the zombies just start
I
dancing.
got him.
The door shuts, and they're going down. As the elevator goes down, it goes down for a long
I grabbed my
time.
How's Isabella looking during this
I
time?
have my
That's
gun
alright.
out, ready to shoot her because she
Why?
got bit. We saw what happened the last time somebody got bit. They turned. I'm not pointing it at her. I'm just ready.
She just kind of wraps up her arm. She whips off some of her clothes and wraps it up. She's like, I think
What
I'm
part
right.
of her clothes?
Part of her sleeve. Wraps it up. And
This is my name.
I
This is my last will and testament. My good thrust.
he's leaving it all to me. I attend to the wound of Isabella
ooh, is that right?
because I want to see it.
As she's wrapping it, I mean, it's bleeding now, but she's wrapping it shut to try to. She ties it real tight on her hand. The elevator continues to go down.
You're gonna want to keep an eye on that.
I-
Let us know if you feel dizzy or
I
anything.
grab my hump and I just think, I'm gonna say,
We're getting close.
I'm not gonna survive much longer. Surprise.
Get to the master and you'll have all you need.
I'm assuming we're all hearing me say this. Since we're all
No,
in the
I said this
elevator.
in my head.
Oh.
Get to the master and you'll have your aid.
And then I say, and her bite.
Her bite? No, she'll be able to help you once you free her.
I'm just standing there, like, kind of vibing a little bit to the.
I see him across the elevator.
And then
He's
you
like,
Okay, Hank.
shake my towel a little bit.
I just went crazed during this entire ride. So I'm ready to go. Save my Mary.
I think you might be a school shooter.
Is Mary still?
Like in the making.
what is this, Mary?
Because he's so isolated, but he's so good at
I
this.
don't know what that is.
He's
Okay,
so
let's
cold.
clean this up.
He's got virtues.
So
He
I'm
cares
heading
about
to the
people.
master. And I got my bait with me.
Okay. I need all.
been a while.
Stick
Hey, remember
that
that
in
time I
there.
blew up a
The
All
car?
graves.
Come on, other side of the table.
Remember that time Luke gave us that NPC and I actually killed it?
Looks like the car didn't actually blow
And she was powered up.
Remember the time when I gave you like a giant rail gun and like there's all kinds of
We also didn't go
awesome
get
stuff in there that I don't know you might need later. I don't know maybe.
We definitely did not go get the railgun either.
And you definitely did not try to go get the rail gun. All
It'll
right.
be there when we get out.
It's just
so.
paintballs.
The master will give me anything I want, though. So, I mean,
The elevator makes it to the bottom.
Like, you're a crazy homeless guy. Like, you can say anything and it'll just be fine. It'll be within character.
You hear ding, ding, and it stops, and you feel yourself stop, and you've arrived at your destination. Once you make it to the bottom, the doors slide open, and an older woman. Stop! You can do that if you want.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
An older woman is standing just outside the elevator doors, as if they're waiting for you. The ID badge says Dr. Deeth. I saw you escape Lizzie on the cameras upstairs. You were very fortunate.
Lizzie?
My serum worked much better on her than the other Zeds.
So Lizzie was the big one?
Wait a
Yes.
minute. You're a girl?
Yes.
Would you think because she's a doctor, she couldn't be a woman?
And it's like an IQ thing, I think.
Are you wishing to join the experiment?
I'll make another note.
Are you wishing to join another experiment? Is that what you are here for?
Actually, I mean, all women are queens, neckbeard. That's the
That
set I
makes
choose.
much more sense for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the if she
Well, come with
breathes.
me. I'll show you the way.
She's
But first, the weapons. Leave them here.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't think the word no needs much of an explanation. Doctor.
Dr. Deeth, where's Mary?
Can't get to her.
Listen, she.
I don't think you
She
understand
turned
who I am.
the one up there, Lizzie, into a monster. What do you think she's done to Mary?
She's built different.
Yes, she is.
She might be, but so was Bess. We threw her out the window.
She's built
That's all we did. We just threw her out the window. Nothing else.
different. Behold.
If you're not here for the experiment, what are you here for?
I'm just here to speak to Mary.
You sure?
Absolutely. Oh, and since it's a 6.
I adjust my glasses like an anime
And since it's a
character.
6 and a 5, that's 3.
So I started blasting.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Like
So
she doesn't
a
have
rain
much
of bullets come out of
safeguard.
the
Gun just comes up. Hits her in the leg. Bullet, as you recoil up, it goes right up. Hits her in the stomach. Hits her in the shoulder, and she just kind of, and she falls back to the back of the wall and slides down, and like blood starts smearing on the wall, and she
Yeah.
like sits there and she's, my spirits.
Oh no.
I hope it was fun for you. And then she goes like this.
I smack it out of her hands.
Shoot her again.
She hits a little button, and then all of a sudden,
Andy.
where's it at?
I was supposed to join your experiment. I'm here for the experiment.
That's wild that I rolled 3 crits in a row and she got off
She had
There unlocks, unlock.
Put her back together. Put her
Start
back
hearing a
together.
bunch of movement on ahead.
I
She's
grab the
still
thing
alive.
and I start pressing the button
Nothing
again.
happens.
I grab her
I
arms.
grab my hump and I go, we gotta get there now.
I grab her arms. I'm like, she's still alive. Look.
She slumps and takes her last breath.
Good.
I shout,
Mary!
I cover myself in her blood.
That's it. They can't smell you now.
Yeah, maybe they smell like her now.
the actual plot to The Walking
Oh my gosh, you guys have changed this story so much.
Dead. Andy.
I mean,
Andy has changed
I
his
was
story
gonna say,
so much.
I mean, this should have been pretty predictable to happen.
Well, kind of.
I was gonna shoot her.
I pat the doctor down.
I was gonna go full nerd
I'm
rage.
the only one that was like, I'm gonna just agree to her and see where it takes us.
All the doors, all the gates have been slid open. I don't know if they can...
Wait, did we see this beforehand?
Nope.
Okay.
That's
good.
not Mary.
Yeah, you definitely did not see.
That is definitely
That's
Mary.
not Mary. That's not her. Ooh. That's Mary.
That's what I just
What
said.
keeps
Well,
going
I was
on?
looking at that. I didn't even see that.
What keeps going on?
It's really an issue.
5 more doors open.
It shouldn't be going off anymore.
Green
All right.
gas.
Yeah, so you guys are going to be coming in through this way if you run in, because that's what you guys decide, right?
Yeah.
Some of you guys think
Yes.
you're going in. So
Going in.
Totally.
I'm talking to my hump.
You're talking. Your hump says forward.
Where everyone else is going,
I'm in the front
I
of the
go,
line.
but I stay in the back of the line.
And I go, Mary, my queen! I have arrived! And I have my gun drawn, and I'm going in like SEAL Team 6.
As you guys move in,
That looks like Samara from the ring.
there's a whole bunch of them.
It's all because you did.
You know you're coming in this way. Isabella's.
Oh, I'm in the
Oh,
back.
not you. I meant Wizard Boy. Yeah. So you guys are moving in. First zombie comes right around the corner. It's right there.
Pop.
I don't know why that keeps working.
Did I find anything on her body?
On Dr. Deeth's body?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Dr. Deeth's body. She has lots of little vials
Oh yeah, I take
of
those.
different colors. And yeah, that's about
You
all she
take
had in
them?
there.
Oh yeah.
You're a zombie now.
No, and I.
No, you
take
said
them.
you took them.
Yeah, I take
All
them.
right, so you zap one. Good. You hit another one.
Nope. Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't take a coin.
I'm out of
Um,
one though, so.
Yep. One's wounded right in front. 2 more come right down the hallway. I mean,
Why doesn't he take a coin?
I shot first, and I got a 6. So
Yeah.
no, I don't get a
you see inside this room, the lights are still flashing on and off. There's these tables that are filled with blood, and like some of the zombies are strapped down to it as more start to flood around the corner. I don't think that's actually pretty good. That it's
I
reminded.
can I like sneak by everyone?
No, this is a small hallway.
I have void detection.
Yeah, you can be a hobbit. Let's see a 5-6.
Okay. I
You
try
are
to.
5'6".
Actually, I don't know. We're in combat,
That's
right?
supposed to be
Yeah.
pretty tall.
Okay,
Both of you two
I
melt
just start
immediately.
shooting. I just start
go
shooting.
for it.
Five.
Hits. First one's dead. No, you don't get enough. Oh, yeah, you
6.
do because you got an assault rifle. Oh my goodness, he is just flying through.
Mary.
This one's almost dead. All right.
I love your sister now.
3 hits.
Yep.
And then I just there.
All right. Isabel shoots once.
Queen.
Oh, she's the goat.
Who needed a chainsaw guy when we got this one?
She's my side.
Chain gun.
Okay.
She's
She's staying out front.
See what I did there? Because
she's
Shot.
a piece. Yes.
Manny,
Um,
there's no more that you can see around the corner.
no more.
Nope.
put your head in there then.
Get in there,
And kick
Manny
your
faces.
Yeah, I walk up and kind of peer around, sneaking with my skill.
Yeah, okay.
What? I have a skill sneak. I picked
Just
it
came
up.
from
You
the
could sneak
direction
like
that all this-
here and wait.
Oh, I can't like peek my little head out.
Well, they're gonna be coming your way, but yeah.
Do I hear? Do I hear a lot more?
Huh? You just hear a lot of movement.
Just hold your action. You're allowed to
Alright.
hold your action in this.
I pull this out. I say, screw this. And then I stop it and hit play, and it starts playing what I've recorded, and I slide it across all the way to the back.
All right. All right. Roll me a test.
It's like a mixtape.
Yeah.
You slide it back there, and you stay up there. You guys are all gonna
Yeah, I'll
be
stay.
fairly close, at least right in the line up there. I
will
mean, you
try
guys
to
can
do
be in line.
too
All right.
much with my-
Why does Isabel dress like she was in at the run fair?
This one
I haven't
walks
had my
over this
turn
way.
yet.
This one
She's
walks
like
this way.
60.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna hold my action.
She's,
And shoot whatever comes around the corner.
Does that happen?
Yep. Da-da-da-da.
All right, good. It's 1 damage.
2 damage.
There's no one else.
3
3
damage.
There's no one else.
Oh, then why did I do it?
There you go.
All right, here you go, Manny. Miss.
Shoot.
Go for it.
Hit.
Are you moving in?
Nope.
You hit.
Stand behind the kid.
All right, he's dead. And now you moving in?
I will move in when the kid moves in.
Where are you going?
Is that Mary? Do I recognize Mary?
Yep, you recognize it's Mary inside there.
Mary is me!
As soon as I'm
Isaac!
assuming he's gonna go running, I try to grab him by the back of his shirt and hold him steady until we can get this.
He's just
room
like a
filled.
cartoon running.
Yeah.
And you're just
Yeah.
holding on.
With a rifle.
We gotta clear this.
Yeah, with
first,
a rifle.
And then I swing around. I shoot the green guy. The green little ghoul there.
Okay, go for it.
Take one instead.
Save these. Oh, yeah.
You hear a bunch more echoes down the hallway. There's a whole bunch more open up. Who hasn't gone this round?
The bells.
I haven't gone this round.
Okay, go for it.
And all of them, all 3 of the bells.
I hold my action.
Is and the
See something,
boys.
shoot.
You're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
until
Make
I
sure
can
she
see
gets her
something and
coin.
shoot.
Manny?
I peer around the corner and pop a shot at one of them.
Okay, it's 1. Oh, one with the crit.
Maybe not quite.
0 die. No? So that's only 1 damage. Okay. And that's all the bells, right? They
you fought. Did you not shoot?
I held my action, so I
they pick up the device and kind of smash it, and it stops.
They're not a
They-
fan of the newspaper.
This one just turns and walks over this way, and this one runs all the way.
punch
over
a
there.
boots to his face.
Yep.
Put 1,
You
2,
guys and your shooting skills is ridiculous.
3, 4,
What is up with all that?
5, 6! 6 damage!
And in that space, he should clear the tables too.
They're all dead. Okay. The room looks secure.
I
You even
let-
shot the ones on the table.
I
They're
let
not
go
moving
of the
anymore.
back of Isaac's.
Looks like this is lame.
You don't know. This is
Isaac's
fine.
hoodie so he can go running in there.
That's
not what I thought was gonna
his
happen.
I
love.
think we need as many zombie kills as we can get at this point.
I check in with Isabel to see if her hand's okay.
I take a note
she
of how
looks
many
fine.
times you shot that so well.
I mean, it looks bloody.
But not like she's turning.
How much do you know? Roll me a check.
We've seen it,
Yeah, let's roll me a check.
and we've
Let's
seen
see
it
how well
happen
you-
faster than this.
She's looking pretty bad. She's holding it in.
I grab my hump.
She runs over to you. It says, further up the hall. You should be alright.
This way, guys! And then I run and I like stealth over here.
So you're not going further?
Not by myself. But I'm trying to convince them to go down that hallway.
She puts her hands up against the glass to you.
Mary, it's me, Destroyer 346.
He changed his number.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you see me this way.
I reversed it.
He had to keep changing
Reverse
it 'cause I
this!
kept blocking him.
Destroyer, I'm so sorry, my love. Why?
Please.
Why have you shown up here?
Call me Isaac.
Isaac, I'll infect you. Stay away. Stay away. Please don't enter.
No. I came all the way from Gahalia, Mississippi just to be with you. I will not leave.
Your friends will all die if you leave me. If you release me, I'm infected.
That's okay.
He's
So
not my
is your
friend.
sister.
I'll look back and like,
You try to press up against it. It's like glass, like bulletproof glass.
So is your sister.
She's. My sister's infected.
Yeah, look at her hand.
She gets down to you. Isabella, are you all right? She's like, I'm fine. She kind of hides her arm. I'm fine. We need to get you out.
We needed to go back and check to see if the doctor had anything on her.
I hand her a vial that I got.
Where'd you find that?
It's just one that isn't. I don't show the other ones, and I'm like, this should help you. It's gonna heal you.
What do you mean it's gonna heal me?
The doctor had it. It's medicine.
Mary looks at it and she goes, don't touch that. Put it down now. You don't realize how dangerous that is.
Slowly bring it back, and then I pull out the next one.
So you got any more secrets in there?
It's
Medicine.
the same thing.
They're the same color.
Yeah. She,
Oh, they're all the
she,
same
she
color?
like,
They're different
all,
colors.
she looks horrified and she slides back. She goes, that's what happened to Lizzie. Get that thing away.
Hey, Lizzie's the one we met outside.
It's my blood. I was patient zero.
Oh, it is Easy. You said that we were playing Easy, right?
Oh. I don't know.
It's okay. It's pop culture.
I go, Mary, it doesn't matter to me. How can I get you out of here? What happened?
Bro, that should matter to you.
When it's time, and then here, in this little compartment on the bottom, and like this plate comes up and has food. And she goes, I'm stuck in here. They won't ever let me out.
I just start bashing on the thing.
She's gone, kid. She's gone.
Roll. Roll strength.
I'm gonna assume I get 5 dice for that.
You get 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
Ooh,
rolled
that's,
5.
That's looking pretty good.
Hey! He's
All right,
really
you
committed.
hit it once, roll again.
He's committed to that Chico.
A small crack splinters out just a little bit from where you smacked.
Guys, help me out here!
Stop him!
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Isaac, I told you, don't let me out.
I'll hit it. And the glass.
Oh my gosh.
Hit it.
I run past him real fast down the hallway.
Butt.
You
Rifle butt.
run down the hallway.
Yeah, before they break
All
it.
right.
Rifle butt.
I don't want to
Hit
be
it.
in this
You're
room when
old,
that
baby.
thing
4.
opens.
4 isn't enough. Oh my goodness, I have to figure out what. Something is
That's
happening.
good. It's good.
Again.
No more karma.
Ah.
We're not doing that.
Alright. Karma Pharma.
You crack it one more time. You're running down the hallway. We're gonna get to you in just a second. It splinters up. She is back into the corner, and she's like got her clothes over her mouth. She's like, "Please don't let me out."
Before I do the final like I go wide.
What's
She
wrong?
told you why.
I'm patient zero. You let me out, I will infect all of you.
I already had my inhaler. I'm okay.
You gonna hit it?
Yeah.
Kid, if you thought herpes was.
Hit it.
I'm scared.
Hit it.
Do it.
Did it.
No, I missed.
You slip and fall.
Grab
Heroic
a
die.
coin, bro. Grab a
I
coin, bro.
do have a heroic die. I'm
You
doing.
guys have already used yours.
Bruh, grab
doing
a
it.
coin, bruh.
Okay.
6.
Oh, spend them, bruh.
You only get 1 coin.
Spend them all, bruh.
You would need to get a 5, so you need 3 coins.
Use them, bruh.
Spend 3 coins.
Okay. You crack it open, and as it cracks open, it like releases all this gas and it just kind of blows all your hair back. As it blows out, she's like, "Why? Why did you do this?"
I'll light her up, I don't
And it
care.
kind of shatters and falls down. The gas kind of pushes out as it goes through your body, and it starts coming closer to you guys. It doesn't seem to do anything to you, and then all of a sudden you see Isabel go,
Chop.
hits her shoulder, and
Well, I
it,
rolled a 5, so
all right, go ahead, roll.
6.
Hit her other shoulder, another hole.
A 5, 2 5s.
She falls down to one knee.
And another 5. And 3.
She falls down and she's laying down on the ground, and that's where we're gonna stop. You start walking down the hall. You start running down the hallway. As you're running down, you run past the door that has a window in it, and it looks like there's a giant mainframe computer in the back.
Secret lab.
The whole time I'm running, I'm holding my own.
He says to go forward.
Past the computer? Do I get the feeling that there's danger ahead?
Yes, use your spidey sense.
Got him.
Huh? It doesn't know.
Well, now I gotta stay ahead of the party because I'm gonna get infected if they catch up to me. So I'm gonna just keep booking it, but maybe,
Going forward?
maybe no. I'm gonna start moving more stealthily.
Okay. You walk past the hallway, and you see down the hallway as you walk past it, there's like 6 to 10 more Zeds down that way, just kind of walking out in front of the cells. And it looks like the hallway goes all around, and then it's a T that goes out. As you run a little further, there's another
she's running
hallway
a whole
that has the
prison
same
down
exact thing. A whole bunch of them all walking out, and you continue to go down, and you see one main door. It's a double door, and it's just shut. We're going back to them as you're walking through, because now you're walking slow. Isabel's laying there, and Mary screams out, "Sister!" And then you can just see her shoulders.
Isabel's?
Huh?
Isabel's?
Yeah.
Great.
I try to pull Mary away.
And you can like see her bones kind of like crack, and she starts getting a little bit bigger. And she starts forming into like that monster that you saw up above.
Yeah, I pull Mary away.
Okay, Mary comes with you.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because
Where are you going?
I want it all.
Towards the entrance.
Just
Back
starting
towards the
out with
elevator
a
door.
friend request.
Okay. Isabel starts pulsing and getting bigger.
We gotta go. Where'd that hippie go?
Are these? Were these ever open?
Hey, close.
They're just capsules that are open. They're just like laying there strapped down. They're both dead.
Yeah, they're still strapped in.
Yeah, they're still strapped down. He just shot them when he was shooting, mowing down a whole bunch of them.
I'll run down the hallway and try to push the bookcase.
Oh, that thing's gonna pick it up.
In front of you, behind.
Behind
Because
me.
all right, so Isaac and Mary are running this way.
Yeah,
Okay, you're pushing the bookcase on this side or on this side?
on that side.
This side. Okay.
You're entombing yourself in here?
What are you doing?
Going with the kid.
Going with the kid. So you're going out with Mary.
Yep.
Okay. You guys start heading out. As the bookcase falls, what do you say? As they're all running out.
Reading is fundamental.
The story isn't about Mary anymore.
Yeah.
All right. You guys start
You
running
can't
back.
take her up to the surface.
Uh,
She'll kill everybody.
There's something about her.
Oh my gosh.
It's replaced by that. You guys start heading back. All right, back to you. The doors are just laying
Are
there.
they playing?
And he says, right in. Go in.
I go in. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Not gonna straw the bear. Bear will straw the bear.
Add it, baby.
It's like song by the doors out.
Maybe. Maybe other stuff that you know that's you don't know is them. Or one of those bands.
I just revisited the bravery.
You're in front of it, and you open up the double doors, and inside there's just this
Gym
chamber.
bosses.
No, not
Go check
those.
them out.
That's inside. There's like this
It's more chill.
field that's immovable in front of you. And past it, you can see the shimmering glossiness of this big giant testicle-looking thing.
Did you say
And it-
testicle?
Sure
Yeah.
did.
It's just kind of pulsating.
For a second,
And
I
you
thought
can-
he
you
meant
can-
testicle. I
No.
was like, huh?
You hear in your head, it says, "He's here. Free him. Free him now."
How? I take off back the other way.
From the thing, it says, "Open the door, moron."
What door?
The field that's in front of me that's stopping me from getting out. My powers are hindered inside here.
He's the little man behind the glass.
Open the door. Do I just open it?
There's a keypad there.
Try 00001.
What's the key code?
I don't know. It might be released.
Moron.
You can hear, like, you feel like sink from like inside your chest, and you can feel it, just a little bit of pain.
That's such a flex for a guy who's being mind controlled.
Your dreams will be released once you release me. Now do it.
Whee!
Roll.
What? No!
You tried to flee. Flee. Roll. One die.
All I need is
Okay. You feel your mind conflicting and pushing you to not be able to leave. Like you're not allowed to move. And you push through it. And you can feel this thing in your chest just start to burn. And like it feels like it's just releasing all these little spikes that are digging deeper into your body. Trying to stop you from moving.
And I grab it as I'm around, like, relax, I'm going to find the code.
Okay. You start running out. As you run out, I'm guessing, Manny, you're going deeper in.
Sneaking deeper in.
You run past and you guys meet each other.
That scientist lady, does she have any kind of code on her? I sneak to this mainframe computer. Follow me if you want to live.
I take notes.
And we stealthily move towards the
The
mainframe.
rest of you guys, what are you guys doing?
I'm covering them on the way out.
I'm getting Mary the heck out of here.
Alright. You guys make it back to the
I
elevator
hit the call
door.
button.
And the elevator door opens up.
Like really spamming it.
Okay. It opens up.
1.
You guys jump in.
Yeah.
As you do, you see Elizabeth. Oh my goodness. Isabella
See,
like
it's hard.
start like running towards you, and then like slams into the wall, and then starts running right towards the door as it shuts. And as you start moving up, the bottom of the door, it just bends in, and it just kind of slowly continues to go up. Were you taking a pot shot at it?
Second shot at her.
I'm
I hit
peppering her.
Those bullets just hit her, and you can just start to see it heal right back up. As you start, I'm sorry, moving back up.
Hey, that'll probably stop that stupid.
I hit the stop
You don't
button
think
on
so?
the elevator. We gotta come up with a plan, because there's a bunch of those Zeds standing there waiting for us when we come out the other side there, bud.
You hear a big thud right below you.
I wrap my pocket protractor around my knuckles. I go, we just shoot our way out of here. That's all I got.
Alright, man.
Does
Restart the elevator back up.
did Mary find a way to defend herself in the?
She's still shaking, like standing there beside you, saying, "Why have you doomed this world?"
I give her a hug. I go, because I love you.
Because of now.
As you get
Because
close,
I love
she's still affectionate to you, but she's just disappointed at what has happened and what she has just released.
Well, I mean, I did just kill her sister, so.
And yeah, her sister is kind of all screwed up. You hear the elevator make a creak, and then it totally starts shaking.
It's on it?
Go.
What?
You stop the elevator. Don't even look at him. Look at him. What are you trying to come up with? Did you stop the elevator or not? Or were you waiting 15 minutes before you got all the way up?
Considering how long it took us to get down, I would figure that we would have waited
Wait a little
enough time
bit?
to be safe before
Okay.
I stopped that.
All right. I'll retract it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rascal.
All right. You two in the elevator, or I mean not in the elevator, in the server room. What do you got?
He's making notes.
Yeah. So you're in the server room. Manny's with you.
Start unplugging stuff.
I use my skill to spot details.
Go for it.
Code.
Better hope you have a lot of coins. Do you have your hero die too?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have a pretty good chance. Let's go.
Wait,
2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep. You need a 5.
5.
You find some paperwork pretty fast as he's messing with the computer that gives you some identifying features of how you could get into the door. Code.
It's like the people who print out Excel sheets of their
Yeah, you have the code. It took you longer to figure it out, but like it's not just like a number, but you figure it out with your spotted details.
Is there any other executive functions on this computer? That's what
There's all kinds of files and folders.
I'm looking for functions. For the
Functions? Like of the base.
base. Like locking doors.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Stuff like that.
1 die. You don't have any
Yeah.
advantage.
Nothing?
You can't figure out how to access what you need to unlock something.
You got
Manny,
the
you say
code?
anything?
Yes, I got the code. Let's get back to
You guys going back?
Before we go back, the last time we went through that whole way, it was getting ready to swarm. Give me the code, and you get out of here. Make as much noise as you can as you leave. Do you want to be here all day, or do you want to die in this hole with me? I need someone to tell my story. I'll tell you a story.
I'll tell your story to everyone. Here you
All right, you go back in the room.
I hide in the server room.
So you're going. You're trying to sneak back through the
Yeah.
zombies.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Oh, you're hacking the server.
He's going.
I'm
back.
staying in the server room. He's gonna leave and make a bunch of noise so the zombies from the inside will work their way past me so that when I sneak, I don't have to sneak through the zombies. They'll be cleared.
Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you. Okay. All right, you go out and make some noise. What are you doing?
I'm waiting in the server room for the zombies to pass.
A bunch of zombies go past you as you hear, "Ah!" or whatever. What noise are you gonna make?
Yeah.
Click, click, click,
I'm
click.
just banging stuff. ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
I'm over here. Marry me.
When time passes and I feel it's clear, I attempt to stealth back to the.
All right, you make it back to the
Testicle.
giant testicle. Release me.
I look at the keypad and I look at the testicle and I go, for Mother Russia. Tick, 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 tick. And I type in the passcode.
Is it Stranger Things?
This is the Americans.
It moves out towards you, and as it does, you can feel your mind. You feel your mind being controlled at this point. At the same time, this invisible orb kind of goes around you. It's like almost like a big old bubble that goes around you as it just slowly slurps forward out. Are you staying with it? Continues to move out. Manny, as you're running out, screaming and making noise, all of a sudden you hear.
Oh no!
And you see Lizzie,
Isabel.
or Isabel, kind of.
Elizabeth.
She just kind of turns and looks in your direction,
I forgot about her. I really did.
and then it just sprints
I
right,
didn't.
sprints right toward. You. What are you doing? You're up.
I run and take a shot backwards as I'm running. Ah!
Shoot.
2.
It's your coin.
Oh
Boom.
yeah, I had a miss.
Nothing. It misses, and she's just running right to you.
I throw the vial down
Okay.
of blood.
You just said
It just shatters on
She
the
goes,
ground.
she goes really big.
Oh, I see her get bigger. I give her another one. She's not gonna be able to fit.
It just shatters on the ground. You continue to run. As you're running the opposite direction, you look up ahead, and you just see the whole hallway is stuffed, packed, shoulder to shoulder zombies in front of you from all the noise you're making.
No, from in front of me. There's nowhere to go.
They're running, and what are you guys doing in the elevator? Let's go back to you guys.
Once we get to the top, we're gonna try to blast our way out.
You stopped, so you're going
I
back up.
already hit restart.
Okay, so you guys went back all the way up. All right, you guys make it to the top, and it
As soon
opens
as
up.
the doors open,
Yeah.
I sprinkle my avoid detection and dumb luck on everybody.
Hey,
Why does
and
that
then-
smell like fart?
You know what? You know
That
what?
might be it.
Roll 2 dice for me.
That would be dumb luck to just
Roll 2
open the
dice.
door and there's nothing there.
It's not looking good. It was gonna stop the noise, but the noise of the ding goes ding, and you see zombies kind of all spread out, and they just all go.
they'll stop.
And they just all turn around and look, and as the doors just open up.
Cheese it!
Just start running towards the SUV.
What SUV? Oh, the SUV all the way parked, all the way down.
I hit down.
No, you don't. I see that. I'm not separating from you.
Mary runs out with you.
I go with him.
Oh, you're going with them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I go with him.
Yeah,
All right. So
we can do this. I
what
believe.
you guys are
No.
going to do is you're gonna
Kill
start
everybody.
rolling a test here.
And you expose
There's
them
just a
there.
whole army of them. You guys have to hit 3 successes.
Oh, we got ARs, baby. We got ARs.
Well, I just hit
one
2.
die from you.
That's one.
That's 1.
No, that's 2.
That's
Right there,
1.
1, 2.
No, it's one.
You get 1 die. Okay.
Wait, 2 die.
He only gets 1.
What is it?
That's
Three
a
die.
success.
I only get 1?
You have
get
to hit
2.
this one.
Okay.
You shoot.
You need this one to win. Do you have? You don't have
You
your
don't
ear
have
and eye.
Nope.
You fit,
Huh? No, you can't do that. That's 1 fail. Go.
and you don't have enough to get it up.
Yep, your turn.
Well, I can turn that into
Hey.
5 and it crits, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, take it. Good. It's 2 misses. Two. It's down to you. This is it.
On my crit, don't I get to reroll?
Yeah, that was.
Following my crit?
Yeah, he's only rolled once.
That's really only once then.
Are you not using assault rifles?
I mean, I am
Right.
absolutely
That's all I
using
got.
this all rifle.
That's what I thought. So.
Double 6s.
Okay. You start mowing down some of the
7.
creatures as you're running down. Mary's coming with you, and
I get to keep
She
that.
picks up the chain
you
gun.
guys
on the
get
way.
down to the
We are
SUV.
getting the chain gun on the
Huh?
way.
Oh, we grab the chain gun?
Absolutely.
All
We're gonna mount that on top of this SUV.
You guys get into the SUV.
That's Mary now.
You have.
Look at me. I am married now.
You get into the SUV. She jumps in and she's crying. She's like,
Me too.
I
Tears are acid.
can't live. Guys, you don't understand what they've done to me. I am a living bioweapon. If they find me, whether it's the government or anyone, they will dissect me. You guys might as well end my life now.
Not an option. We'll protect you. You're married to me. That's all you'll ever be, and I love you. I kiss her forehead.
She leans and lays her head on your shoulder
Yeah.
and sits there.
Do you want to go to Whole Foods?
And then
My
your
pants get tight.
and then your asthma medicine wears off. The inhaler wears off.
All right, back to you guys.
We don't know if that's like permanent.
The
or-
testicle's moving through.
I'm wondering if the aliens
With
are
you?
actually helping.
As it's moving through, you see some of the zombies that are out in the hallway, and they turn and look at you, and they start running to you, and they hit this field. And as they do, the testicle kind of pulsates, and as it does, the zombies just kind of start melting, and their skin just kind of falls off, and they just fall on the ground.
It's almost like
And it
fire
starts
does really
moving
good damage to
through.
them.
It just continues to move through, and as it does, it just starts melting all the zombies.
Dude, just kill Isabel.
Back to you, Manny. They're attacking you. Let's see if you survive.
That's your new friend.
First one misses. Second one hits.
Palm
Take
sack.
1 damage. You don't have armor
You
on,
don't
right?
have armor.
He's the only one.
Oh
that
my
your
gosh, you
first
only have one
damage?
for real.
Yeah. And I'm like, I have a story to tell. I
Here it
have
comes.
A
This
story
is where the
to
story
tell.
ends.
Hold on. Put it back.
I take the vial out and I have a story to tell.
As you're drinking this vial, the Isabella comes up and just rips off your arm, and then you start morphing into one of it, and then you both look at each other, and then look down the hallway,
And you
you
start
see this
making out.
big old glossy ball start coming through, and it's just melting all the zombies as you guys start running towards it.
You guys are basically the Abomination and what's the other one?
Domination?
No, the other real big one.
There's a hallway that goes off to one side.
What are you referring to now? Referencing
Marvel.
anything?
The ball looks at you and says, "Go, scream,
Huh?
go, scream, roll 5, 6."
You gotta do it. He's your daddy now.
Who's your daddy, Gary?
Oh,
4, 5.
you're able to control yourself inside the force field. It tells you once more. What do you do?
I don't think you understand who you're missing. I will resist you and you will prop up my country.
You're not doing anything. You're just saying that.
Gigantic.
Tries to push you outside the bubble.
I don't know.
You're resisting. You're like kind of holding on to it. It's gonna continue to try to push you outside the bubble. Release. You feel the knives. The thing kind of starts to push itself off your body. You do anything?
You lose that inch.
Do I control my executive functions now? I go. Fine. I thought we had an agreement, but I suppose this is how it goes.
Roll 2 dice. You better hope you roll a bunch of crits.
Okay.
1, 2, nothing.
Hey,
As you shoot, the thing that came off you jumps into the way and takes one of the bolts, and it just explodes. And then the ball just kind of moves out of the way, and it pushes you out of the bubble.
Roll for it.
Huh?
Roll. The ball pushes you out of the
Yeah.
It
bottle.
tries to push you out of
You
the
ain't
bubble.
pushing me out of that bubble.
Go. At this point, you hear the thumps of these 2 beasts that are coming right behind you. Roll.
I'm gonna try to time it to where the bullets hit and the shield drops right when they show up.
Go. That's
One.
One hit. You hit it once. And you hit, so you don't get a karma.
Your luck has
Alright, you hit it once. It's going to push you out of the bubble. It's a 1, 2. Go again. Shoot again.
4,
No.
5.
5.
Okay, hits. Oh, wait, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
God!
Push you out of the bubble. Are you kidding me?
No!
That's 3 2s. Let's go. One more.
He's back, baby.
And that's 3 hits on this
Please.
thing so far.
Come on. I just need a 4. This
1, 2.
This is absolutely stupid.
That's 4 hits, by the way. I've hit this thing 4 times for the record.
Yeah, he probably feels like a slight sensation to throw up at this point.
Yeah, I do a little bit. Because it only has 4 hits.
Oh!
You hit it. As you shoot it the last time, you put a bunch of bullets in it, and you see the field kind of, it withers a little bit, and at this point, you fall down to your back as you shoot one more time, as these 2 big beasts just kind of go over top of you, and just smash this ball onto the ground, and they just start busting into it, and it just splatters all over the walls.
And I don't waste a second. I start booking it towards
Oh,
the elevator.
remember where we hit the down button?
Yeah.
The elevator should be at the bottom waiting for
Oh,
us.
I know, it will be. You start running. I want you to roll a stealth check to see if you can get past the hordes of people.
1 and 2.
Hordes? Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
you
about
didn't
those
clear all of
guys.
them yet. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Alright, you make it through. Man, you're dead. You made it to the elevator.
I'll tell you a story.
Well, you're not dead, technically.
Yeah.
You're
You're
a beast on
undead.
it. Yeah. The door opens.
Hollywood undead.
You get inside, and the elevator music starts again. As you press the button, you go all the way up. What are you guys doing outside?
We left.
Okay. You're
I
gone.
mean, I think so.
I mean, I'm trying to get to the SUV. That was where we left
Alright,
off.
so you guys are driving out.
It's up to the
Mary's
kid.
got
I'm
a
just the
gun.
driver at this point.
Made it to the top. The door opens. The door opens. Now what?
I book it.
You start running.
Where's all the zombies?
The zombies aren't there because they're following an SUV that's peeling out, going out.
Perfect. And you guys picked up the chain gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
chain gun's
course.
gone.
That's Mary.
She's cutting a hole in the roof so she can set it up like a turret.
As you start walking out and walking around, you notice the creatures are all just laying there dead.
Yeah, they are.
Because the testy was the hive mind.
2 jets go flying over top.
Oh boy.
It's the government. They're here to save us.
I'm getting to my little secret compartment again. I pull out this little radio, and I hit this tracker beacon, and I take off running into
The Vietnam
the
jets.
opposite direction.
Okay? You make it to the forest, and when you go inside, you guys are driving out of town. You look behind, and then all of a sudden, you see as they just drop a whole bunch of incendiary and it just blows up the town as it's starting to burn. You guys continue to drive. You make it to the forest. You can see all the heat of it is just, it burns you because you're so close just from feeling the waves. And you wait for your extraction.
I don't think that Limbo's in Limbo anymore.
I start driving to Albuquerque.
You wanna go to IHOP?
I'm down for
So you guys start leaving. Once you make it to the border of town, there's barricades everywhere. There's
No survival.
There's a bunch of
Contaminate.
Humvees laying set up with guns all aimed at your car.
I step out.
Turn around. This is a quarantine.
The what you're after is in the van.
I jumped in the driver's seat and I hit reverse.
I walk straight to him.
What?
Hands up.
I peel out.
Everything. I tell him where everything is. I got a gun on that hip. There's a gun on
What do you
that
mean
hip.
what we're looking for?
The girl, the one with the blood power, she's in there.
You hear tires start squealing as they come after you.
Oh no, I'm getting out of there.
They're coming after you.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm a survivor.
As you get closer, they all have masks, full hazmat suits
Oh,
on.
I got an asthma inhaler earlier
Okay.
from the doctor.
I book it. I'm like, I'm not gonna let them take you, Mary.
Agent that was
Nothing will
signed
stop
on
me.
it.
All right, roll a driving test as they're pulling up behind you.
I got dumb luck.
Pit maneuver.
Tell them what?
Roll with
Hey,
advantage
dumb luck
for your
too.
nerd,
Yeah, for sure.
Roll with
Dumb
advantage
luck.
with
Does a
for
4
your,
pass?
Yeah, it does.
your nerd hand-eye coordination.
You start driving back in town.
He's driving like this.
They
Just like
start
here.
firing bullets at you,
This is like Forza.
and as they do, they're just shooting constantly, and then they just stop and they watch you continue to go in.
What are my options to drive here? Is it just one road to that town that's me?
No, there's other roads.
And then napalm. I want to go remote.
Yeah,
I
you're
wanna
not
get
want
out
to go
of
too
here.
much closer because the flames are just all in front of you.
Yeah, I want to go to remote. Just somewhere that just goes not here, not into a government
Alright, you start
facility.
driving.
Andy.
You start driving out, and then we're gonna go back to you. You're in the forest, kind of sitting there, all by yourself, waiting, and you're just watching the
I'm
flashing.
stealth.
You're watching the flashing of your thing, and then you just kind
It's
of,
got all the cards.
and you just feel like blood just went all in your gas.
No!
What do you do?
Go back to Frank and make out with him. Get that those particles in you, dude.
It is funny that the person that is spending this much time in the environment is the one person that shouldn't be in the environment. Good thing we gave that inhaler to Bess. And then immediately tossed her out.
What do you got?
And tased her.
That's
Tighten the mask
Yeah.
down, and then I get the inhaler out,
Okay.
and then I write a
Oh,
note like,
dang.
reverse engineer the particles left in this inhaler,
Okay.
What are you, a scientist all the time?
and then I wait, and I try to survive.
Okay. You, Mary and Isaac.
Oh, and then I jot another note down, but I'm not gonna reveal it yet.
Mary, Isaac, you go out to the most remote spot that you can, and she looks at you and she goes, how have you turned yet?
I say I'm just built different.
What are we gonna do? We can't leave.
I'm looking around. What do I see?
You're in the middle of the woods, on a road.
We will find somewhere and we'll lay low for a bit. For this whole thing to blow over. It'll just be you and I. We can live the life that we always wanted.
If there was anyone that I could be with, it would be with you.
Aww.
She gives you a hug, and as you do, you just kind of hold each other. And you just turn, and you just see. It just goes right
Oh,
You got carpeted.
Atomic bombed.
You got incendiary.
through you.
It's the classic. It's the classic vision or image of the Glover's kiss.
I got dumb luck, so I don't need to roll to not die.
No, you're dead.
There's no chance.
We're at the end of the story. All right, tell me what you
Kiss
say.
was exploding.
What does your last note say?
It doesn't matter now.
That would
It
kiss
doesn't matter.
I was hoping they'd get out and then they'd be like living on a beach somewhere, a secluded beach, and then all of a sudden he'd get a like friend request on his little game because he's been saying his username over and over again. So he gets a friend request from Hank Hill
Yeah.
That's good.
The good ending.
because Mother Russia's gotta hunt
Oh,
that
oh,
girl
yeah.
down
Oh,
and
yeah.
use her as their
Oh,
bioweapon.
yeah.
But I was gonna play it off like I was his friend trying to reconnect.
Hank.
Catfish him into.
Hank. No, not Hank. Bart.
Hotter
Yeah.
They take you into custody
Yeah.
and they question you.
I've been there before.
Question you rigorously, and then they end up throwing you in a cell.
That's not right.
They get as much as they can out of you, and then once they're done, they try to hide you and cover you up.
Well, I mean, not dead.
Like what do you
You
mean
were the
by
one that didn't die.
like
Huh?
cover you up? Like what was that?
As in, like, you're
Can't
thrown
let
in a
me out
cell
telling
that
the
nobody
truth.
knows, and you're done.
Like in an island somewhere just to live out
Yeah.
the rest of his life?
Not an island, but just a hole. Yeah.
I know how.
I mean, they know that
Australians-
they know that I've obviously kept secrets before. I'm gonna keep secrets again, but
That's right.
they don't want to trust me
I-
to actually live life. So
I bundle the inhaler, the tracker, and the note together, and I leave it at the base,
How
or
are
leave
you
it up
still
in a
alive?
tree,
Oh, he's dead.
and then I run off into the woods, and then you just hear it.
You end it.
Yeah, and the last bit of the note says, I've been infected,
До свидания.
but like so I have to end it because I've been infected. Long live Mother Russia. So I've destroyed all the alien equipment. I've literally killed all their advantage, destroyed the town,
You did a good
found
job.
the antidote, and delivered it to them.
And left it.
I'm the greatest Russian spy, and Putin puts up a big statue of me, and
And I hear about it.
when Russia takes over the United
10
States,
years
you hear
later.
about it.